Talk about fade into crazy shit.
No, just like us.
Or
Yeah, like our conversation can start and then like, you know, it clips in and then you just like end the crazy shit. Welcome to Common Rabble.
I like the idea of fade in, but I don't think it works as well for audio.
That's fine.
Great for like skits and shit, but
Yeah.
Okay, well, because if I'm not even gonna be able to say it, then people were talking shit about these fucking lasers that were like that caught Hawaii on fire or whatever. It's so stupid, but they were like, because they can choose the color that these lasers are reactive to, and the lasers don't affect stuff that is blue, but they heavily affect stuff that is green. That's why you see these random like blue umbrellas in Hawaii that didn't burn and all this other shit. And they're like, yeah, you guys didn't realize that song that was talking about if I'm blue, if I was green, I would die. That they were trying to tell us something, and I was just like, oh my fucking god, this is really just like a group of people on the internet right now are like,
we live in a society.
losing their fucking minds.
Yeah.
we live in a Hawaii.
If I'm blue, I'm blue. If I was green, I would die. That's such a wild.
Is that Eiffel 95?
Eiffel 65.
Eiffel 65. Eiffel 69. Glad we all came to the same spot.
Yeah.
Also, Ayo.
I had to get through that. That was just like bugging me.
No, it's
Don't worry, you're going to do it again. Hey, Comm Rabbs. Welcome back to Common Rabble. I am Hoodie.
I'm DZ.
I'm Pat.
And I'm him.
And it is a very hot day. Every time I host, it is a very hot day. It was humid. It was a little rainy. There was no wind. And then there was.
And the ants are back.
And fuck! Yeah, okay, the ants are back.
Hopefully this AC that kicked on and we can hear actually will do something. We'll find out.
I can feel something.
Oh, you can
already.
feel it?
I can
Okay,
already
good,
feel
good,
it.
Yeah, me too.
I can't tell if it's getting warmer or colder,
air.
but
Something is changing.
something is changing.
I'm sitting too far away for it to make a difference.
Yeah,
so
hopefully in time. Hopefully by the 30-minute mark, we will all be pleasantly surprised by how cool the room is.
Yeah.
Because
Fingers crossed.
it does feel like shit outside, and for us to complain about that, it's literally like, what is it?
Like
74 degrees, maybe 80, and just humid as shit.
Interactive 4D experience. Comm Rabbs, turn on your ACs. Get cool with us.
Yeah.
set it to a nice, cool 74.
Splash some warm water on your face.
Drink a Truly.
Yeah. Drink it.
Actually,
truly.
boil some hot dogs first, then splash that warm water on your face.
Splash that
It'll feel
warm
like
hot
what it
dog
feels
water.
like outside.
For
It's a Florida baptism?
the Common Rabble immersive climate experience.
Jesus Christ.
So, for those of you that do listen regularly, we did take a week off last week, and we came back to the studio to find there were cobwebs on my headphones. And
on my mic stand.
Spider,
on
spider
DZ's
and
mic.
Yeezys.
I think I'm looking at him. Wait, what the fuck is that?
that is not a spider on your mic stand.
No, like it's in the fucking joint. I think it was. I think it was an egg sack, but okay,
Well,
it's fine.
Hey, that would be some crazy shit.
It's fine. I assume you don't use this room that often when we're not here, huh?
No, this is typically where I dine.
Oh, okay.
But I finally got the lights working in the other room, so
I
were
turned
the
the
lights
light
not
switch.
working?
Wait, I turned the light switch on above the little GameCube area, and I heard and like the light.
oh
kinda
yeah, no,
flickered.
not that light switch, the lamp.
What's that about?
Okay. So something's wrong with the source. It's not the bulbs because I've changed them already.
Okay, so it's the lamp. Okay, yeah, gotcha.
It's not something you can fix, but I appreciate it.
It's something
easy.
I can fix and have fixed before, but it's something that you'd probably want to just get an electrician to do instead, because it's.
I mean,
more cost effective. Not even cost effective. It's just.
how much of my wall do you need to
Nothing.
break?
That's literally just taking the fixture off and turning off the breaker, because it's making a sparky up there, so it's probably the unit itself is fucked up.
No,
More
we
than
could
likely.
take a look at it.
That's
But you still have to install the debate. The
bidet.
The
Did you get
bidet.
him?
No,
You got
not
it?
yet.
Not yet. Well, that's see. There you go.
Step one.
No. You're just
you
gonna
if you're
run the
listening.
hose from the patio upstairs, and then when I need it, I'm just gonna turn it on. And
Duct tape it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
You just need somebody to go downstairs for you. Oh, you just get the garden sprayer and just that way it can turn off all the time. That's gross.
And it's gonna be running water, really driving up my my water bill.
Yeah. On that note, how's your day, Hoodie?
Hot.
Hot.
It was a Monday. Work felt really, really long.
Yeah.
We got walked by the brand new, I think, senior VP for the region.
Of the region.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, it was cool, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know. She walked in and was just like, so how many tires did you guys sell last week? Well, it was your wait time. How many appointments do you usually do every week?
Is this all information you know? Pretty
Yeah.
standard, like off. That's like something they expect you to know, type of thing.
Yes.
Okay.
They wanted me to be the manager because I know all of this.
Nice.
And I said no. Because
Because you know to the manager. Yeah. Gotcha.
yeah, because the pay bump is not worth it.
No.
My homie that used to work in the same tire shop, he left, became the manager at Redwood City, and then when they opened up this spot, he came back because it's like 10 minutes from his house as opposed to going to Redwood City.
Yeah.
And every day we work together, we have a great time, and he always tells me, I hate it here.
They were probably paying him more in Redwood City. No,
Same amount.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah, Costco's not the kind of company where you get paid more depending on where you work.
It's just
I mean,
the-
you do because there's premium pay locations, but it's pretty much all in the Bay Area.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like the 880 corridor.
It's already premium pay.
Yeah.
You can't get more than already being
And
premium
those are, I
pay.
imagine those are the highest trafficked stores in the region.
Pretty much. I mean, but so
Highest cost of
we
living.
did inventory on Saturday, and during the overnight, I talked to my warehouse manager, and without, I don't think I have an NDA on talking about profits. So,
Wait, you probably do.
well, between San Leandro, us, and Fremont, which is the 880 corridor,
Uh-huh.
I think it was between those three warehouses, it's over $1 billion.
Oh, okay,
in
yeah,
sales.
that's a rough. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's a rough
Not-
figure. I don't have
not
it.
that crazy. I don't think. Yeah.
Well,
It's still a lot though.
It's a lot.
Ham, you used to work in San Leandro, so you know how dumb busy they
No,
are.
I
and
know.
then
Yeah, that's what I'm
we're
saying.
the
That's
same
why it
way.
doesn't sound like a
Fremont
lot.
too. And Newark's going to open up, I think, in October or November, from what I understand.
Wait, does Fremont not count?
No, Fremont counts. They were the
Or
third
Richmond.
warehouse.
Oh, they're the third. Okay,
Richmond doesn't count
gotcha. So San Leandro, Hayward, and Fremont,
currently.
and then Newark. Where's Newark's gonna be? Do you know?
At
Newark.
New Park.
No
It's at the
fucking
New Park
way.
Mall.
Wait,
Haven't you driven past there and then seen all that construction they're doing in the parking lot? That's the Costco
wait on the backs. No,
on the backside by the freeway.
What the? There's a movie theater there.
Yeah, I know,
It's
but-
it was the Macy's that was there before.
Bingo.
Wow. Gee,
Costco
oh my
shoppers going
god.
crazy in chat right
I
now.
work
Yeah.
there so often. That's gonna suck so much ass.
No, you can go get chicken bakes whenever you want. What are you talking about?
I stop at
Chicken
like
bakes are hella mid.
I
They're
stop at
pretty
like
good.
3. Have you
I like 'em.
the forbidden
Chicken
chicken,
bake is
bake?
mid.
It's all
Yeah.
about the forbidden chicken bake.
You're disgusting.
What's the forbidden one?
It's when
Am
you
I
take-
missing out?
It's when you take the Costco hot dog,
Yeah.
and you bite
my
the
God.
tip off of the fucking chicken bake, and you just shove the Costco hot dog in there,
Yeah.
and then you just eat that.
I gotta go, guys. I gotta go do something. I'm sorry. I'll be back soon.
A bunch of my stations are actually around Costco's, so I have to stop myself from regularly going into a Costco location and acquiring the bullshit in their food court.
Dude, I work at a Costco location. You should come hang out with me.
Do you know how much time I would waste if I had the option to just fucking... Yeah, I have to avoid that because I could spend time socializing with people, and I just wouldn't do my job.
I'm not people. I'm Hoodie.
That's what I do.
Yeah, I have to try not to do that because then the longer I do that, the more the days add up, and then I end up running behind like a month, like last month.
Hey, for the record, I've worked on half of your guys' cars already. So when you need new tires, Pat, same applies to you. I got you guys.
Let's go.
Pat, I think you need new sensors. in your tire.
Yeah, I do. It keeps going in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
When the weather
I-
changes,
I
No.
might be,
No. The batteries in his sensors are dead. I noticed it one time because I think we were going to a concert and he turned on the car and his tire pressure light started flashing. And I'm like, yeah, his tire pressure is not low because I looked at all the
Yeah, yeah.
tires.
are you? Is it always on?
No, sometimes it's on and sometimes it's off. Like
Gotcha.
currently it is off.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
I mean,
check the tire pressure.
That's just
It's
not
fine.
fun. Yeah, yeah.
And I fill it up when it's not, but sometimes I fill it up and it's still on.
your car's over 10 years old, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sensors usually only last about 7 to 10 years.
Gotcha. I got my oil changed like a couple of weeks ago, and I brought that up, and I was like, if that's something y'all can look at could you do that? And the guy was like, yeah, sure, why not? And then it's
They just
like,
check your tire pressure and they
They
go,
probably just checked it and saw it was fine. That's not what I was asking about. I was specifically asking about the sensor.
right?
But
yeah. No, for the sensors, like realistically, you have to go to a fucking tire shop. Like I had,
Yeah, that
I
makes
had
sense.
a bit of an issue with
it
mine.
was, it was big discount tire pros, but
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So like you could stop in there, they'll usually check for free. At least with America's Tire, they do that. And I just had to stop in and they went and like reset. They hooked their scan tool up and they reset all the tires individually and some shit. But they were new sensors, so like there was something fucky. It didn't get set properly or something.
yeah.
But the older ones probably aren't as good.
Yeah, probably. My car is old. It's fine.
You know, I was gonna say, you know, something else for the record.
Yeah.
That people can follow us on social media.
Can they?
They can.
Where can they do that?
Where?
TikTok,
Whoa.
Twitter, X,
X. Still feels bad
Sorry,
to say
Elon.
that.
Instagram,
The gram.
and on any podcatcher you may use.
You forgot.
Except the ones that
Except for the
DZ
one
uses.
that I use.
Yeah. And you forgot the biggest podcatcher of all, YouTube.
YouTube. And YouTube.
Speaking of the weather.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The weather. Sorry.
Speaking of the weather.
Jesus.
Yeah. Speaking of the weather, how about that? How about that hurricane?
Tropical storm.
I think it technically
Did it get demoted?
Yeah.
did?
It had to
Okay.
have.
Tropical slopical storm.
Can I just
Because
say
it was a slurricane.
this is all I know about the hurricane.
Sloppenheimer.
Is that I read that a hurricane was coming to California, and I was like, oh no. And then I read the next sentence was that it's only
SoCal.
going to hit SoCal. And then I stopped reading.
Yeah.
So I don't know anything else about the hurricane.
So realistically, I have seen on TikTok probably like 50 different videos of like things going on, and like Mexico was fucked up.
Yes.
Like it destroyed some like towns in Mexico or something because it was definitely like level 4 hurricane in Mexico,
no.
like fucking rolling through.
Yeah.
And what, that goes
Literally,
up to 5? Or
I believe
Or is-
five,
is
five
it-
or
I think
six?
category 5 is
the highest? That sounds right.
Yeah.
We don't deal with those here. I don't
say-
really know or
yeah,
care that much for
floodwater
that scale.
literally feet
Yeah.
high.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty
just
bad.
fucked
And-
up.
flash floods.
Yeah,
and
someone
then-
died. Got a lot. They
I think a lot of people
were
died.
driving
pretty
and
sure a lot of
got
people
caught in a flash flood.
That's horrible. What
Yeah.
a nightmare.
And then as it rolled up through SoCal, hit Coachella Valley and the
Like God
Mojave
intended.
Desert. Yeah,
The Mojave.
the Mojave, and
OJV.
I saw some videos. They're pretty pretty deep water, like knee high, waist high in some areas. Like, and I think it's people living in the valleys over there. So like, that's gotta suck. People were alerted. I mean, there's not much you can do when you like live in the lowlands, though. I think you can
Yeah.
you can put sandbags, but I saw people are like, we put sandbags up, but they got washed away pretty quickly. So it's not that what.
I'm feeling the breeze.
feel-
Okay, beautiful.
What'd you call
But
it?
yeah. Yeah, see
What?
Jesus. The freeway's getting washed out. And washed out by mud.
That guy's in Oak Glen, California. Not Oakland.
Oakland.
Oak Glen. Imposters.
Yeah, seeing the shit with the mud is crazy.
I mean, look at him standing in the mud. The mud's like up to it.
Yeah.
It's past his ankles.
That's
mean,
above a house.
This is a video.
Yeah,
That's I would say that's a video of a barn made of metal that got fucked up. That's what happens to metal barns.
Okay, look. I know this
That
has
guy was stuck.
Yeah.
this has nothing to do with
That shit would
Tropical
murder
Storm.
you. The fucking those flash floods.
Yeah.
That like
That's terrifying.
Have you guys seen those? That's like because all of the debris at the front, it's just like thick mud, and so if you get hit by that or stuck by that, it'll just like
True, because it's
rip
heavy.
you under, and then
So
you
kinda like an
Oh,
avalanche.
that's
Yeah.
crazy. That was a 18-wheeler.
which car's pulling which one? Tropical storm hits California with record rain. Yeah, they were saying like a half a year's worth of rain in a couple of hours.
Goddamn. Okay.
Oh, that's
Hey,
pretty bad.
well,
Yeah, no, it's like
we're in a
pretty
drought.
fucked.
I would say that doesn't
This is
mean
a good
shit.
thing.
Yeah,
Doesn't
so
mean
Palm
shit
Springs,
if the water
4.6
isn't directly
there we
where it
go.
needs to go.
4.6 inches annually. They got 3.8 inches.
Bro,
Yeah.
no
see
one
those-
knows how
Look
to
at these
drive in the
idiots.
rain.
Look at them hit that
This is
Tokyo
idiots in
drift.
cars in a nutshell.
No!
They censored that on TikTok. I don't know why.
Oh
Somebody's
my
gonna
God.
get the earthquake.
And then we had the earthquake.
Yeah.
There was also an earthquake.
There was an earthquake?
There was a
Yeah.
5.1, 5.7.
5.5.
5.5?
Yeah. It was live on
bruh.
stream.
Oh shit! Did it shake in his?
It was live. Yeah, it was
I
live.
was he
I
live
didn't
when it
know
went off, and he was like, "Whoa, earthquake!"
Pat,
That's funny.
Yeah,
is Mango okay?
I doubt it. He was probably drunk when this happened. So if there was an emergency, probably not the most equipped to handle it.
Just wave dash out of there.
So I saw
Oh
a thing
my
that
God.
was talking about. They were like, God gave us this earthquake to make sure that insurance companies pay out for the damages caused by the storm.
Oh, because earthquakes are covered, but not acts of God.
Yeah.
What's the difference? Hey, real quick, I just wanted to address. So remember when we saw the flash flood happening? Yeah, the video was going like frame by frame at that point because #buffering. But watching a flash flood rolling at you
Very slow.
in frame by frame is terrifying.
But you know, they also move pretty slow a lot of the time too, which is also fucked up.
But
Have you ever
can't just
seen those
sidestep
videos?
that shit?
Okay,
You
Just
got to
because I
avoid
said
them.
that, that's how I'm going. I already know now.
No.
That's
And just
it.
know
I
that the
finally
front of
put
it is
that in
always
the
like
ether.
concentrated, and then the sides will like roll up. So if you think you sidestep it enough, you just always want to make sure you get even farther than that the fuck away from it.
okay. See, we always anytime that there's a car lifted questionably on the lift, right? You don't just step kind of far away
yeah.
from it. You get the fuck out the way. Because let's say it falls, right? It falls on its side. It probably won't just stay on its side. It's gonna roll over again.
And then who knows if that lift is going to go with it?
Dude,
It probably shouldn't, but
I had to watch safety videos of dudes getting cars rolled over them.
yeah.
It was pretty entertaining. I'm not gonna lie.
Was it like it was all dramatized, or did they use actual footage of anything? Or
Remember the subreddit Watch People Die?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
oh, so it's real stuff though.
Some.
Some real stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a pretty horrifying thing. Yeah, that's
They don't
Not
play
as
at
horrifying as
Fire
a zipper
Academy.
rupture.
What is a zipper rupture?
I'll get
the
back to
tire.
that.
Is,
So,
that,
okay,
related,
all
is that
right.
related to a tire?
You know what? I'll just get to it now. So semi tires, right? They're steel belted.
Yep.
They have steel belts in the side.
Yep.
Now the reason if like a semi pulls up to us and asks for air, we won't do it is because we don't have a way to tell
cage.
if it. Well, we have a cage, but if the semi just pulls up outside the shop, we can't put it in the cage.
Gotcha.
So there could be. It's basically like a hairline rupture in the tire, and if you pump air in it, and those semi tires are huge, they take like 100 psi or some such. A zipper rupture occurs when it's like a zipper, and it just unzips, and then if you're right next to it, it will also unzip your body.
Because it's all steel in there, and it'll just shoot steel. at you.
Yeah, highly pressurized steel.
Yeah.
Like they show a lot of
metal as
They put
fuck.
mannequins
Kinda sick.
And just
Yeah.
getting fucking.
Let's start.
Jams, put in a guitar riff. Highly, that's metal as fuck. What do we say? Highly pressurized steel. Fuck yeah.
No.
Guitar riff right there.
Hear me out. We, Common Rabble, going to start a metal band called Zipper Rupture.
Damn.
I'm down.
Yeah, we're
Sounds
halfway
pretty
there.
good, yeah. Debut album, highly pressurized steel.
Hey, for the record, I see we're talking about with the storm, SoCal taking L's.
That's why I was laughing.
I kinda
earlier.
take
I
a-
wanted to point that out.
Yeah.
I'm a little offended
Why?
because I grew up in San Diego.
San Diego got
That
hit
sucks.
pretty hard
I know.
too, I think.
That's
Yeah,
not
San
SoCal.
Diego
That's North
wasn't as
Mexico.
bad.
No, okay, no, dead ass. Because I was in Imperial Beach. Yes.
Wow. Yeah. That makes sense.
But yeah.
Speaking of North Mexico, Ham, how do you feel about Blue Beetle?
God damn, that was a segue.
That's pretty good. I guess
Yams, if you
we're
could put
pro-
in the god damn
pass me that,
sound, I'd
truly.
appreciate that. But
Yeah.
but yeah, Blue Beetle, I don't give a shit. I don't really give a fuck. I think it's cool that they're finally out of like Batman, Superman,
Popular
thing.
superheroes.
They have to like start
have to
scraping along
scraping the
the
bottom of the barrel.
yeah. Blue Beetle's cool. As a character, were they canonically faster than the Flash?
No.
Was that some shit? I remember reading some dumb shit about how the Blue Beetles like got some bullshit ass pull power, but I
mean-
I don't know. I don't read DC because
He can tap into the Speed Force.
No, he just drives a car.
tap into the Speed Force.
Look, there's been 2 Blue Beetles, but I think the most well-known one is
Beetles.
Jaime Reyes.
So what you're
current
saying
Blue Beetle.
is get these bugs all out of my face.
Okay, the thing is, it's not even a bug. It's an alien.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Is that what the?
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's basically a metal face hugger.
It's like an alien construct that attaches itself to Blue Beetle.
Gotcha.
So it's Venom.
So it's not even
the
his choice.
symbiote?
Is it like that?
Basically, yeah.
Is it like that one movie from the '90s where that kid gets like stuck in the alien spacesuit thing? And they like
Bubble
pee out of
Boy?
their chest.
Five Nights at Freddy's?
No, it's like
It's
it's,
not
like
Bubble Boy.
it's like from the '90s, but it's okay.
I mean, you just saw that part in the trailer. Like it
Yeah.
metal face hugged him, and then he became Blue Beetle.
Gotcha.
Okay, the reason why I thought that shit was Egyptian because it looks like a scarab.
Well,
A beetle, a scarab.
No,
beetle?
wait, hang on. I'm pretty
Not all
sure
beetles look like that. DZ.
Y'all, if I recall correctly, I'm pretty sure it's referred to as the scarab at different points. So yeah.
It's a scarab beetle.
You're right.
Yeah. Anyway, it's cool seeing Latino representation in movies, but I know fucking nothing about Blue Beetle to really give a shit. Like to have a Latino movie in the spotlight, cool. But Blue Beetle, it being a DC property, I don't give enough of a fuck.
Okay, so on that subject, just because DC's movies have, for the most part, been kind of ass.
And that's
TV
explicitly
releases?
why. That's explicitly why I don't give a fuck. If anything, I heard it was a DC movie, and I was like, okay, this is gonna set my people back a couple years. That's what I thought initially.
Yeah, but it seems like reception to it has been actually very positive.
No, that's hopefully that is the trajectory they keep going because like I like superhero movies. I don't really give a shit about the DC continuum, but I think it's good for the culture as a whole if they step their game up and just have more content to consume than fucking
Marvel
Avengers shit. Yeah,
Well,
it's good to have competition.
I think
that's
you
true.
see, I agree with that 100% because I feel like Marvel's gotten very complacent because they were basically the only comic book superhero kind of thing really with that level of popularity. If
Yeah.
DC can get their shit together, Marvel's going to have to step it back up because since the Infinity War saga ended, every Marvel movie I've watched admittedly hasn't been a lot of
Mid at
them.
best.
Yeah, I mean, except Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi was pretty top notch. That was probably the best fight choreography they've had in any Marvel movie.
Yeah, and it's local.
Yeah. And shout outs to Kim's Convenience.
It's a good show.
Wait, what about Kim's Convenience?
Simu Liu, he's in Kim's Convenience.
Oh, is he the cousin or the brother?
He's
He's the son. He's the son of the guy who runs the store.
yeah.
Yeah.
He works at the auto shop.
He sells like car insurance or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. Okay, I only watched a couple episodes of it.
He's
I never-
also
never got
Ken.
too far. Yes,
Yeah,
he is
he's
Ken.
just Ken.
Yeah, I finally saw Barbie. The other thing about Blue Beetle, it dethroned Barbie. Barbie had 4 weeks.
Not on the
number one.
Spotify charts.
True. There is no.
I'm just
As
and still
Beatles
number
song.
one.
As of the last time I checked, I think Ryan Gosling was just under My Chemical Romance for monthly listeners on Spotify, which is absolutely absurd.
That's wild.
I don't know how high that is, though. Is that high?
Like 14 million.
Pretty high, I'd imagine. Yeah.
I mean, he has La La Land in his back pocket too, but his most streamed song is
No one's listening
far
to
and
it.
away I'm Just Ken.
The La La Land soundtrack.
Fuck
in the
La
year
La
of our
Land.
Lord, 2023.
We need to start. What is that fucking movie website? Where the reviews and
Letterbox.
shit. Letterbox.
Yeah, Letterbox.
Yeah. We should have a.
Letterbox, but good edition.
We should have a pod for the Common Rabble. We have
Common Rabble
Common
box?
Rabble reviews.
Common Rabble reviews. Hell yeah, I'm down.
Wait,
we should
take
start
the
a
comment
letterbox.
out of it, just make it Rabble Reviews, the double R podcast.
I love it.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
That movie.
That's branding.
That
Yeah.
movie I was talking about. It's called Star Kid. It's from '97. It is. I don't think anybody's ever seen it.
You just aged yourself pretty fucking
Someone
hard.
listening to this, might
Honestly,
have, maybe.
DZ just aged all of us pretty fucking
Yeah.
hard.
I just don't think anybody has ever seen it. But I think it's because my brothers
You have.
would have. Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah.
I really don't. I
Wait.
can't think of a single person that I've ever.
You said 97?
97. I would have. I would have been a baby.
Yeah, I would have been 3, but also
Literally, I would have been 4.
anytime I hear anything that came out before 1999, I feel really old.
Yeah. It was not a good movie. It had some interesting special effects for the time, I think.
Snow Bubble Boy, I'm sure, but
It might have been. It had Danny Masterson in it.
that's
that's bad. That's not good. That's not a good. That's not a good thing.
Yeah, I
in
know.
2023, not a pro.
Hell, in 97, also bad.
Arguably, yeah. Oh boy. We don't have time to talk about
Let's
that.
talk about things that are good in 2023.
Okay,
Okay,
well,
hold up.
this
Shut
may-
the fuck up.
Something
Yeah, hold on, hold on.
unequivocally good that brings joy to all of
No,
us.
it stimulates the economy.
Hang on, that's not the only thing because this is there's pros and cons to all of this, okay? So let's just we're gonna dive right in. I spent like 10 minutes making this slide. So Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour. Pretty much the biggest tour of all time.
Is it?
Is it really?
Is it really? Did you?
It's on the way to grossing $2
Can I throw
billion.
something
I
out there?
believe you. I'm
dollars.
just like, what did it dethrone? I'm just curious.
I have no
Probably
idea.
Michael Jackson.
Either Michael,
More than
maybe.
likely.
Yeah.
That's what I would think. I was
I'm just
gonna
curious.
If it's not Michael Jackson, it's
Beyonce?
gotta be like Beyonce.
Yeah.
Like
Another huge pop star, probably.
Drake?
yeah.
Maybe Drake. I don't know.
I don't
know if he's. But so real quick, I seen something about this literally earlier today. But it was it's from the No Jumper podcast. It's really piece of shit white dude.
Is that on your favorite podcatcher?
No, I don't know. It was on TikTok. That's the only place I ever see it. But he's a piece of shit. But he was talking about how like
If you're listening, please reach out.
how like Taylor Swift is like doing so well right now because she's like one of the best singer-songwriters in the game, that like she can produce more hits than anybody else if you remove features from any other artist. Aside from like Michael Jackson, and it might be like comparable because she writes all of her own songs and like every single one of them.
Allegedly.
Versus like Michael Jackson probably wrote most of his songs, but also I imagine had like ghostwriters and other people helping him and whatnot. But like also Taylor Swift does have the nepotism that she can produce all her own music and all that shit because her dad owns a record company or the fuck it was. So like
Yeah, so everything
it's not
he does is
crazy,
meaningless.
but it does take some amount of luck and skill to be able to be a
If
musician.
Daddy can play your song on the radio as often as you need
has
to
to be
play on the
good.
radio.
Just
no,
bec-
it fucking doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Listen to it.
Okay, go listen to people. Love that shit.
Yeah, and people are fucking stupid.
I mean, a lot of people listen to it.
I'm sorry.
Like
I'm
a lot
too
of people.
fucking heated right now.
Cam, you need to get down with this 60.
So maybe you're one of those people that just hasn't listened to, because I will say I don't listen to any Taylor Swift at all, but I'm not going to judge it because I don't listen to any of it. Like
But
literally,
but you've
since
heard
back
her
in the
music.
day. Back in the day, yeah. But from what I understand, she's gotten so much better as like this far into her career that she's like honed her abilities and all that shit. As
anytime I hear anything from Taylor Swift, I just think about the fucking quote rap breakdown end quote in
Yeah.
Shake It Off, and I'm just like, I want nothing to do with this woman
think
in my
about-
life.
you think about
that was a
reputation.
hate crime.
okay.
And yeah,
it's
sorry,
not- it's not
sorry.
good.
I'm just
Hang on, wait.
That's,
I'd like to
maybe
weigh in on that.
a little far.
Now, you could absolutely say she was appropriating music that is not at all relevant to her own culture. However, we can go back decades, well before we were born, to
So you would say
so many
eras?
things. What?
You could go back many eras.
God damn it, Ham. Yes, we could go back. Okay,
God
wait,
damn
hang on. We can go back many, many eras, thousands of years ago.
you should have got a snack.
No, I mean, really, honestly, listeners, if you're with us on this topic, you should have got a snack. But we can go back many, many eras, many decades, and we can find evidence of artists appropriating music that has nothing to do with their
Yeah,
culture.
And
Yes.
also, Taylor Swift might have been the one artist that actually tried to push back a little bit on Ticketmaster.
Yeah, I'll
And,
give
and
I'll give her
honestly, that would, if she actually accomplished anything, that would have been good for the industry as a whole. I don't know if she did accomplish anything though.
She's not the only artist that tried.
She's just the biggest one though.
exactly.
She has the most
Because
leverage.
Metallica definitely tried, but
They
with all due respect to Metallica,
They're irrelevant.
compared to Taylor Swift, absolutely.
I
They
mean,
are a
not
footnote
even
to Taylor Swift.
not even compared to Taylor Swift. I don't hear them on the radio.
Really?
At any random store.
You don't listen to The Bone. 1077 The Bone, if you're
Hueso.
listening, please reach out.
107.7. El hueso.
Thank you, Ham.
That's great.
Look, so I just thought the Eras tour was interesting because she did 2 nights in Santa Clara.
Did you
right?
go?
Levi's did. Hell no. Okay.
Okay,
hang on.
We've gotten to the point of this conversation.
I'm going to get there. I'm going to get
Don't
there.
have that kind of money.
No, I really don't.
I know. I don't know many people that do.
Do you remember
It's a rich white
a
people
few
economy in
pods
that.
ago we talked about how we are Bay Area poor?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So the people who aren't Bay Area poor are the people that went to Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
I remember reading articles on my lunch about some lady who paid $4,500 for 2 tickets.
Yeah. There's
God damn it.
Breakdown jump scare.
Thank you, A1.
I think the day I saw you drop this in the Discord, I had seen a video about a girl in, I think it was either Nicaragua or like Bolivia, where Taylor Swift was doing the tour, but the amount of money for a ticket out there is so expensive that she was like asking her dad, and they televise, they put in the fucking news for some reason, but it's because of the income disparity or whatever. But like, it's like a year and a half worth of pay for a ticket. And that's like way more than like the dude like has at that moment or whatever. But it's like, it's crazy to see that, like, I mean, obviously there's the income inequality in that country, but on top of that, like, even in those countries, those tickets are still selling for like so much fucking money.
That's
just
obscene.
like
That's
everywhere
obscene.
around the world.
That's inappropriate.
But
but
see,
it stimulates the economy, Jack.
hang on, wait.
Jack.
Okay, let me cover the stimulating the economy thing. Just let me touch on that, because Tay basically stimulated Silicon Valley's economy.
I will say, I
Wait,
do not like you calling her Tay because that also feels like appropriation, and I'm not here for it. We at the Common Rabble, we of the Common Rabble, refute any melanated reference to Taylor Swift. I refuse to accept her in any capacity that involves non-caucus relations. Carry on.
Ham, you're so on about the rap breakdown and Shake It Off that, as DZ was saying, like, she's really honed her craft. Her last couple albums were actually really good. And I don't even just say that as the resident Swift. I'm not a Swiftie, I'm a Swemo. That's why I liked her newest albums, because they're really my heart. But
Beer and Wings is over.
we're going to Beer and Wings, and all I'm going to do is play Cruel Summer and Anti-Hero all night. I will drive. I'll drive. But I'm picking the playlist. And also, I'm going to just take that snippet of the rap breakdown from Shake It Off and throw it in there every now and again.
Jesus.
Now,
Repeat.
in between, look, she sold out Levi's twice. And a lot of people took public transit to get there from all over the Bay Area. So, the report was something like she helped stimulate Silicon Valley's economy by like $33 million.
And
Silicon Valley didn't need it.
No, Silicon Valley didn't.
But everywhere, stimulating the economy anywhere in the U.S. is still going to be good for the overall country if you care about economics.
look,
I'm waiting for it to trickle.
No, I didn't say anything about trickling. It's not going to trickle down. It's just like,
Because you say it stimulates the economy. It sounds like it just stimulates Levi Stadium.
it stimulates. So like theoretically, it stimulates like Levi Stadium. It means that they have to pay their like more employees at the stadium. So the employees that are working there that live in the local areas, they're going to spend that money that they were able to make with the overtime or whatever the fuck they like at the local economy. So like, if it's a venue like that's that massive that there's like bringing that much money into, yes, it's going to bring money into the local economy.
But what if
as well.
Levi Stadium worked that night on a skeleton crew to maximize profits?
okay.
I mean, that's definitely possible, but also the scalpers that like scalped most of those tickets are probably also making a killing too. So you just can't stop that. It's still going to stimulate the economy, and those people, that skeleton crew, are going to spend their money in the local area, or at least the areas that they live if it's not completely localized.
Funny that you bring up the local area, because when Pat and I went to Genesis this year, we were actually on the news. Not us, but Genesis was on. Genesis was on the news, and for those of you who don't play Melee, Genesis is one of the
Also
big
good for you.
Yeah. Those of you who have a life.
eat my ass.
presented.
Eat my asshole.
Let's go. All right. So there was a news report about Genesis and how even Genesis helped to stimulate the economy in San Jose because you had all these people flying in from all over.
People flew in for Jenny?
It's the tournament. Yeah.
Yeah.
People
Really?
flying for
I mean,
I didn't know
Evo's
it
dead.
was-
Genesis is the melee.
You are.
I didn't know
I
that.
think you have
Yeah.
to remember that this is regardless of whatever.
Like, I knew it was
is-
sweaty, but like,
It's still.
No, it's that's what he is.
I
and
didn't
it's
think it was that sweaty.
California that it's happening in. So like people are going to want to come
yeah.
to an event here.
No, I know. I just didn't think Genesis. Like, I knew Genesis was a big melee tournament. I just didn't realize it was the
Now-
the cream rising to the top.
Now that we're not at Evo, Genesis is top dog.
And honestly,
Yeah.
Genesis has been pretty close to the top even when we had Evo. It was usually
Yeah.
like number 2. Think of it as like the SummerSlam to Evo's WrestleMania.
But now it's WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Tight.
But see, even then they had a news report about how, it was stimulating the economy because you had all these people who otherwise wouldn't be here going to local businesses in San Jose, going to Love Vic's, going
Yeah.
to Iguanas, getting food,
And
Yeah,
and that's the other
Johnny
thing.
Rockets has never seen a profit this
Johnny
high.
Rockets is permanently closed.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, good.
It deserves
Thank God.
that.
Genesis couldn't save Johnny Rockets.
Sorry, Johnny Rockets, if you're listening.
We did our
RIP.
part. We went there once.
We're actually
Yeah.
not.
tried.
Sorry.
We got the chicken fingers.
You weren't
Yeah.
good.
They're
Ever.
not good, but we still tried to save
It's
them.
not even good ice cream. That's what
I'll
pissed
say
me
the
off.
year we went to Genesis, we went there twice and didn't enjoy it either time.
That was a bad mistake. There's so many other restaurants over there you could have
Yeah.
gone to.
Yeah.
Iguanas.
Just
Really
is
weird.
that donut shop still there?
Psycho Donuts.
Psycho Donuts still there?
Psycho Donuts.
The
Okay, look, so let me get back to my actual point.
yeah.
So I only used the article regarding Santa Clara because that's local to us. But if she did that for the economy of Santa Clara, she's been all over the U.S.
It literally stimulated the U.S. economy.
Exactly.
That's like
Yeah.
the whole thing. Like every place that she's been, she has brought so much. And the other thing is, people also are all these rich white ladies.
I didn't need a white savior, DZ.
All these rich white ladies are flying to multiple concerts or seeing multiple concerts as well, and paying high, like probably getting something close to front section at least,
At least
Yeah.
right?
floor.
And it's
Yeah.
just like
They're, they're not on the rafters.
yeah, know that they're paying like not the cheapest. They're paying top dollar for those fucking tickets, and like they're spending a lot of money to go there. Not that that's a good thing. I just think that that's a crazy aspect to this. Is like there's people that are going to multiple fucking concerts because it's that good though. Because like
They want
like I
it.
was saying,
They want it that bad.
at least from the argument that I've heard, like that her performance is just so good in like a performance setting and as a musician. It's just like one of the best. Like literally, that piece of shit was talking about how like the only thing he would compare it to is like seeing one of the Michael Jackson performances, and like Beyonce can't compare because the crowd she draws isn't actually as big as Taylor Swift's, and the performance she puts on isn't as good, like isn't comparable, and it would be bad to compare Beyonce to that
the
because the
income
different.
disparities in
Now
those.
we're wading into subjective territory.
Okay, wait. All right, can we hang on? There was something. There's a different topic I wanted to address with the overarching topic. Taylor Swift was kind of just the catalyst, but I would say all 5 of us, frankly, at least at some point, were relatively. Some of us more than others, but are pretty avid concert goers. We enjoy music. We like to see live music. You know what I'm saying?
Music exists.
So I remember when it was not an absolute nightmare to try to get tickets to go see a band that you wanted to see, like 10 plus years ago.
Yeah.
Just to give me a little bit of context with this, Ham.
Yeah.
You got our tickets to Arctic Monkeys.
I did. I spent $120 a ticket this time.
Was that resale?
No, I know. I got artist presale, so I got selected in the raffle.
How long were you in the queue for that?
About 10 minutes.
Oh, that's actually not that bad.
wasn't-
it wasn't that
What
bad.
about
But wait. But you said you got artist pre-sales. I mean, you're on a mailing list or something like that, and you're able to get that. Or you
I'm like a certified fan or whatever on Ticketmaster.
paid previously for that, or is that just
No.
like you just gone
No,
to
you
enough
just
of those
you just
concerts? or-
sign up with your email and
Okay, gotcha.
they let you know when the pre-sale starts.
They have all these different. There's like
they do,
the
like,
city
pre-sale
card
raffles?
holder. There's the
Yeah.
artist pre-sale. They have all.
But now they do a raffle system to try and avoid scalpers. So only people that win the raffle get to purchase in the artist pre-sale.
And see, I think that's a step. I don't know if I'd even say in the right direction. It's a step.
Yeah.
It's better than everybody going bonkers and crashing the servers. But
Oh yeah.
They still crash. Even
hell yeah.
Even with
But
the-
as far as buying tickets go, it's basically like the Crucible. The Crucible, the play where they draw the
your
lottery.
theater kid is showing.
Yeah. Well, actually, that wasn't even theater. That was just high school 11th grade English.
Yeah.
You're
think-
going. You're going.
I read
to,
it. I
You're
just don't
going
know.
to school is showing.
You're paying attention to class is showing.
The whole thing was
Your public
I
school
was smoking weed
education.
outside of the donut shop.
wait, the donut shop over by the base?
Yeah.
Nice. A-Town
Donut
Donuts?
shop. If you're listening out, if you're listening, reach out.
Send us donuts.
Local heroes.
That kid is a good artist.
Who?
Brandon.
I don't know.
He's a kid.
Wait, I went to school with him.
Yeah. Have you seen his art? Over at fucking the cafe in the South Shore, he's selling all of his art there. He does like a
No way.
Yeah, if you go in
that's
there,
cool. Good for him,
All
man.
of his art is on the wall for display. But it was the teenager when we were in, like, he's the same age as us, and when he was at a donut shop working there with his parents, I think.
Yeah.
I
His
see.
parents on that place.
And now I think his family I don't know if they own Bagel Street Cafe as well, or if they work there, because they were all working there one day. Brandon and his mom. I think it's his mom.
Yeah, I'm sensing those names.
It doesn't matter. He's a local artist. I will gladly support that.
Okay.
No, yeah,
That's fine.
we're-
I was forgetting I said that.
we are supporting local art.
Yeah, but I walked into Bagel Street Cafe and I seen him because I used to talk to him when I was living over there. I was like, oh
Yeah.
shit, like I know this. Like I remember he used to be like fucking doodling in the back. But so like that name, I was like, that sounds so familiar. I saw him. I was like, wait, what the fuck? And I was like,
Oh, is he the one that did all of the
art,
the ink
there.
paintings?
Yes, that's all him.
Ah,
It's
okay.
like Brandon something on
Yeah.
Instagram.
Okay, tight.
If I find it, I'll drop it next episode or something if
Yeah.
I go by there or something.
Very tight.
But yeah, no, fucking solid. Sorry.
But yeah, $150, and that's not even. That wasn't even floor.
We're
Like,
close to the floor, though, right?
We're like second row from floor.
What venue?
Chase.
That's Santa Clara. Right?
No,
that's
that's SF.
That's the
Teaspoon.
Warrior Stadium.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one I haven't been to then. Yeah, I've
You're not
only been to
missing
the
anything.
Giants
No,
stadium.
it looks cool, but then you go there for anything, and it
It's
actually
shitty.
kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I was there
it
for
looks cool on the
Revolution.
outside. Everything looks cool. So does
stadiums.
I.
Most stadiums suck.
Yeah.
It's
Most stadiums.
it's not a stadium though; it's an arena. Different.
Sure.
Which one sucks worse?
I would say arenas are worse.
Venue tier list. Let's go.
Yo.
Okay, number one. So anyway, what about Queens
one.
of the Stone Age?
Denny's.
Queen of Stone Age tickets? I think cost me about $75.
And were you able to get artist pre-sale on that
I got
too?
artist pre-sale with them as well.
Okay, cool.
When's the last time you paid? Well,
I say Doja Cat. I spent more on the Doja Cat tickets than I did
Yeah.
Arctic Monkeys.
of
I mean,
course.
no one's
That would-
surprised.
yeah.
but
Honestly,
The fan base is larger.
yeah.
Way larger.
Yeah, I was surprised I won the raffle for the Doja Cat ones. I honestly did not think I was getting them.
I was gonna try to go see the Mountain Goats, and I just like did not go. I didn't end up signing up in time or like getting tickets in time, and then like by the time 1 week out, they were sold out, and I was just like, I'm not trying to buy them on another website. I was surprised at the venue size that they did, but I guess they're fucking big.
Small
enough.
venue or big venue?
Big venue because it was the Masonic.
oh yeah,
Masonic pretty decent.
That's a small venue. Masonic is.
I would say
to me, that
Masonic is like a medium-sized venue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
not
mean,
the smallest
that's
venue
bigger
in
than
SF, but
Okay, no, I've been to the smallest venue in SF. I think it was above a fucking laundromat.
Oh, I was about to
In
say, was it
somebody's
somewhere
house.
we
Yeah.
played?
No, it's just a garage.
It was in somebody's house on the top
Yeah.
floor of an art studio, and it was literally as big as this room, maybe with the kitchen.
yeah,
That's
that might be it.
Wasn't that when you helped them load in?
Yeah.
But you saw speechwriters in a garage?
No, it was the it was the top floor of an old
In a
Victorian
loft.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
that had like a laundromat at the
Like
bottom.
Tomato,
An
tomato.
up garage.
Yeah, an up garage. The top
Hey,
floor
does it
kinda-
smell like up dog in here?
Shut up.
Getting
Yeah,
up dog water?
I feel like if you can get tickets, like I'm thinking like MCR tickets, like those shits sold out so fucking quick. I spent almost $200.
Don't remind
on
Hoodie
those.
about the MCR.
Yeah,
tickets.
I also don't want to
Wait,
recall.
Per ticket?
Huh?
Per ticket?
Per ticket.
Yeah, and
because
that
I
was
bought them
bleeds.
literally the day before the show.
I don't think my Amazon fucking habit would let me buy concert tickets if you guys are spending $200 per ticket every couple of months.
It wasn't every couple. That was like a once in a lifetime show.
Oh, okay.
Because like I legitimately believe they're not going on tour again.
Okay, gotcha.
It's funny that you say that because we went to that show and then I saw them like 3 days later at Aftershock.
It was the same tour, but
the same tour.
yeah,
It was basically the same set list too, but obviously the set at Oracle was way better.
yeah. At least your
Scalpers
concert experience was.
Yeah, Scalpers are making a fucking killing. I mean, what else is new? I feel like going to like experiences is at like a premium right now in general.
And then that's what a concert has become. It's a premium live experience now.
Yeah.
Like I would call most of the concerts I go to, because like I don't really go to local shows and stuff anymore. I just go see the bands I want to see, because it's not like I have the time to be going out to every local show. No offense to the local bands. Love you, but...
Offense to the local bands. I don't like you. I don't know any local bands. It's a joke.
Yeah, you do.
Just beer and wings, and that's it.
Doomsday, if you're listening, please reach out.
Yeah, I feel like nowadays, if you are like a music connoisseur, you're going to like a fucking bar or a lounge with like a band playing that you just happen to follow on Instagram or some shit. Like I feel like big music heads don't really give a fuck to spend this much money. It's like a fandom thing to spend that much money on it.
And that's the thing, is most of these bands where tickets sell out immediately and then go on resale for 500% of the face value plus have these insane, I would call them rabid fandoms. Think My Chemical Romance, Taylor Swift, 21 Pilots.
Weezer.
Actually, no, because I was going to go see Weezer, I think.
In 2 days?
Is it in 2 days? I might go see Weezer.
Yeah.
At the Greek?
They're sold out. It is for sure.
Yeah, I know, but I already
like,
checked the resale market, and they're
what
not
is
that
the resale?
expensive. Like $75.
If they're $75, I will pay that right now.
Bet.
Literally, I will hand you the cash.
We out?
I'm absolutely out.
All right, we'll check after the pod.
We'll talk.
Next week, find out if Ham and Hoodie go see Weezer.
Double H. We could also be HHP.
Yeah, I know. I you know I want to see the Wheeze.
DZ, you want to wheeze with us?
No, thank you.
Dun, dun, dun,
Okay,
dun, dun, dun,
you
dun,
cannot besmirch Weezer like that after we just had a podcast where you like, remember the Bare Naked Ladies?
Ooh, that's true.
Hey, I said one song. From
And
the
you've
Bare
also
Naked
been
Ladies
pro
was good.
Taylor Swift this entire time. I just want to point that out.
I also did say that I have not listened to any of her music as of late. Like anything she has made in the last like 10 years, I'm not.
When Tay-Tay said, "It's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me," I felt that hit different.
I guess unless it's been a trending TikTok audio, they're
all trending TikTok audios.
But not the whole, like,
That's what I'm
the
saying.
whole song. I'm
Like,
just saying, like,
you have heard of
Yeah,
it.
and they speed it up and pitch it up
Whether
really
you were
high.
aware of it or not.
But just never. I've never like. It's not on any of my Spotify listens or anything like that. Or it's the only thing I listen to music on at this point.
So there's one thing I want to, like, just going based off of, in general, like, people who top the charts and stuff. Somebody else recently came by Levi Stadium who is constantly at the top of the charts. Ed Sheeran.
Timberland?
What? Oh, God.
Ed Sheeran.
Weezer
He knows
reference.
the way to reach the top of the charts.
If I could work with him, I could perfect the art.
Isn't it
Maybe like
me
20
art?
years ago.
Or is it the art?
Art.
I really thought he was saying, I can perfect me art.
No, it doesn't make any sense.
No.
Rivers is weird, but like,
He's not Anthony
that
Kiedis weird. He's not the sights, the sounds, the smells.
What?
These are the ways. That's the chorus.
To what?
These are the ways by the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
What is These Are the Ways?
Didn't you listen to Unlimited Love?
Fuck no.
I listened to
wasn't
Unlimited
that
Love
bad.
a little bit, but I did not listen to the second one because there was a whole
Return of the Dream
second
Canteen?
album.
Yeah, I did not listen to Unlimited Love. I didn't like any of the fucking.
You didn't even like
singles.
Black Summer?
No, it was very much just like
we're
just gonna do
copyright
it.
struck for that.
It's a cover, so you're adding to it. It's fine.
California. That's from California.
No, yeah, like, man, I love them. They are one of my favorite bands if you look at their like extended catalog, but as far as anything that came out post
Post
I'm
Duapadoo
With You?
no,
California.
even
Before I'm With
anything
You?
before I'm With You
Before
is
that,
like
that
the
being the
double
case.
album?
So you're saying post Stadium?
Yeah.
But so
post
that
Stadium.
It would be post stadium.
that being the case, how much would you pay for a ticket to see them at Oakland Coliseum?
Oh, I can answer this because I did.
or
pay-
SF. How much? Like,
Okay,
let's say
when
next
they
month.
did play, I couldn't afford it at the time.
I'm saying
but
next.
I would've
I'm
go-
saying next
At
month.
Levi's?
How much would you pay to see them if they were there?
because they're technically now they're a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame band. Or
They've been a
whatever.
Rock and Roll
They
Hall of
could-
Fame band since 2012.
No, I know, but they haven't toured a lot since then.
Okay, well, I'm just
but,
asking one question.
So
I need a number.
I'd spend like $100, 150.
You, so if it was like
$150,
$250 for you to get nose.
$250 now.
$250 for bleeds. Fuck no.
No, I better get a T-shirt at that point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to do it, but if I do it,
I can realistically answer this
I don't
question
wanna have
because
to,
I
but I
did
will.
see them at Levi's
Okay.
when they were here. 300 a piece for floor.
Okay, that's so that's a
It's
way
John
more
for
understandable.
Frusciante.
Yes, I get it's John
Floor-
Frusciante.
yeah, John is
Floor
back.
seats. Okay,
But it's John
Daniel, what you're-
Frusciante post fucked up electronic
DZ.
album.
yeah.
Hey,
He
Yams,
was so
cut that
good,
out.
though.
No,
Yeah.
I know.
Or
I
leave it
know. I'm,
No,
cares?
leave it in. Leave it in. We're
Yeah.
gonna have the Frusciante debate.
Oh, no,
We're
not
getting
that.
doxed.
Not that. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you don't understand, DZ, is that Frusciante's back.
Gotcha.
And that's why it's
What
worth
did we-
$300.
what did I miss?
No, I'm saying
Nothing.
I'm saying $300. Well worth it.
Yeah.
I can see $300 for floor seats to a band like that you
See,
actually like.
okay, look.
okay, so
in
I
the
spent
same-
$300 to see Gorilla's second row.
That makes sense.
That was like literally life changing.
Is that when you
like,
got the flip camera?
Yes, it came with a flip
but
camera.
that's why it was $300.
Yeah.
You're not getting that anymore.
No, fuck no. You don't get anything.
Just saying.
I know this last time I saw him.
That
you got
flip
I got
camera was
an NFT
$99.
with each ticket.
That sucks.
I got an NFT of my ticket.
The ticket was the NFT. That's it. It's not worth anything.
Okay.
It was an NFT. Just so you know,
it's
that's
an
how that
NFT, so
worked.
it's worthless. Yeah, I
They mail you
know.
out with your ticket in it. That was the NFT.
Like literally, like that's the
Someone's listening. These guys have no
the
idea
point
what
of
an
that.
NFT is.
I think the point of that one is so that you can't resell a ticket easily, right? Or like because they use that.
No, it came with like a numbered, like commemorative digital print. Is how they were
Okay,
phrasing
gotcha.
it.
Was it powered by the blockchain?
It was.
Yes, it had to be.
Ticketmasters specifically.
Okay,
They
but
have their own. That's probably not good.
No,
before
it's
we
worthless.
delve
Yeah.
too deep into the land of NFTs and gorillas, I really just
The original NFT, the original Bored Ape. Digital Bored Ape.
in addressing something that both you, DZ, and you, Ham, said, the reason I spent so much on the Chili Peppers tickets is because, in the same way you said that MCR was like a once in a lifetime concert, Frusciante coming back feels like a once in a lifetime
Yes.
thing. Because, unlike MCR, they're old as shit.
I say, but
Yeah.
I knew
They might
Frusciante.
die.
Okay, Frusciante's back. He's gonna crack under the pressure and quit again. I get it, but that just means he's gonna come back together again, and it's gonna happen again.
But they're going to be
It's
so
gonna-
old next time.
Okay,
Yeah.
fucking.
They're
Rolling
already-
Stones
Hey, I was
still
gonna say,
fucking
hey,
tour
Pat,
sometimes.
Hey Pat, they were so old this time too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Honestly,
I saw
a little
them
bit.
in 2012
With Josh Klinghoffer?
with Josh Klinghoffer. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Josh doesn't offer too much in the sonic realm. but
He's a good
he's
guitar player,
He's
though.
a good guitar player.
He's
He does
not
his thing.
fresh, but he's
No, exactly. He doesn't venture outside of his comfort zone, whereas John Frusciante doesn't have a comfort zone.
The rest of them
I'm actually
probably
going to-
prefer that. They're like, oh, this guy actually plays the thongs.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Guys
amend
are
that.
Just like noodling.
It's not that John doesn't. It's not that he has no comfort zone. It's that everything is his comfort
No,
zone.
that's what I meant. That's what I
Yeah.
meant. Like,
I mean, I think we're just getting in semantics at this point. But
Have you guys ever gone out of state to see a concert? Like
Hell
a musician?
yes.
Who'd you go see? Where as well?
okay,
all
so
of the emo shit.
actually, yeah. I mean, went out of state for a concert not that long ago. I went to
Florida.
no, I went to Vegas for when we were young, but for the industrial kids.
Oh wait, did you really?
Sick New World.
The Tool
You went to
Festival.
Sick New World?
Yeah.
Tool Fest.
Okay,
I
actually,
saw Papa Roach
I was
and it
gonna say,
really
that-
awakened
that
the emo
fucking
in
makes
me.
sense because I saw that picture and I was like,
Limp Bizkit didn't even play.
Limp Bizkit didn't play, but Papa Roach killed it.
Yeah.
Limp
I
Bizkit's playing in
swear-
October over here.
Yeah, I know, and it's the same day that we're going to Queens of the Stone Age.
nice.
Are you serious?
Dead serious.
Thank God.
Ham, have you gone out of state for a concert?
The furthest I've gone for a concert is San Bernardino to see Queens of the Sun.
oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pat?
Pat bought me the
same
ticket
answer.
for.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he bought me a ticket for my birthday like fucking years ago.
I was say I think Shoreline is the farthest. No, the Roseville one. What's in Roseville?
What's in Roseville?
The one that's it's literally the same stadium as Shoreline. It's the exact same fucking place. They like
just in Roseville.
They copy pasted it. It's in Roseville.
It's just an amphitheater, right?
Yeah,
have
but it's
the
the exact same fucking
layout,
layout.
yeah.
And it's fucked with me so hard because I was there and I was like, why have I been here before?
Like
What the fuck is going on?
The lawn and stage and seating area, or-
100%, and the food stands.
and everything
What
else.
did you see in Roseville?
That's so weird.
That's when I saw the not Rockstar, the fucking
Uproar Fest,
was it Uproar? No.
Mayhem Fest, Uproar
Aftershock?
Fest.
The one
Aftershock.
with I went with
Monster Energy Pro-Am.
You went with Pabs, didn't you?
No.
I went with Guido. That's the name I'm going to use. It's close enough. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I had to chaperone him.
Yeah.
Remember
You went all the way to fucking Roseville
went
for
to
that?
Roseville. Yeah,
so far away.
he paid like $100 and something dollars.
Are
for
you
it.
sure it wasn't Uproar?
It could have been. 'Cause
I think
who
it
did I
was.
say? Who did I say it was that he wanted
was
to see?
Avenged Sevenfold.
Avenged
Yeah.
Sevenfold.
Yeah.
Played.
Yeah, he probably cried. Yeah.
It's Rockstar Uproar. Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
two probably fucking teenage girls at the time literally cracked open the rock stars. They were giving free rock stars out all day,
Yeah.
and I had like 4 of them in my bag, and I know I drank like 3 of them at least. But these two chicks were just fucking pouring them on each other, and he was so uncomfortable. He was like, "Can you switch spaces with me?" They keep getting stuff on me, and I'm like, "These chicks are like literally your age, dude. Like, what are you?" Because I'm like 18 at the time. He's 16 or 17, something like that.
Yeah.
They're 17-ish, 18, maybe, something like that. And I'm like, I think it's fine. Like, I was like, what are you? And he's like, I'd just rather sit over there because they keep getting their, like, the soda on me. I don't want to be. I was like, okay. All right, whatever, dude. That's like,
Hey, look, speaking of rock stars, are there any Trulies in that cooler?
should be at least one more.
That's the Rockstar for handing the Truly over.
Thank you.
But yeah, I went to that. I didn't pay for it. I would never have paid for it, but I had to go, and it was okay. I heard of Hailstorm at that point. They were pretty good. Outside of that, everything else is pretty mid. Compared to everything else, that was the best thing that they had played.
You saw Avenged Sevenfold, and you're
Yeah, I
still
did.
saying that Hailstorm was good.
I saw.
Oh my god.
I saw Avenged Sevenfold, and I was just like,
Hey, my question, Mike. Well, hold on. I have a
This is-
follow-up question. Are you saying Avenged Sevenfold is good?
yes. You didn't know that? You haven't seen Hoodie's Avenged Sevenfold t-shirts?
Are you serious?
I say shirts.
I'm
Because there's
dead.
multiple.
Ham.
Dead ass.
That Schecter.
They have one good song. Is it a Gates?
It's not a Gates signature, but it's the same body style as the Gates. I didn't want the Gates,
Gates?
signature because I was like,
Wait,
okay, that's
Gates?
too much.
What's Gates?
Sinister Gates.
Sinister
Their lead
Gates.
guitar
That's
player.
right.
Yeah.
Sinister. Such a stupid fucking name.
Okay, honestly, all their
Avenged
aliases are.
Sevenfold. I know,
all of their aliases are bad. But like, come on.
Hearing Guido say that shit though, also bad. Just like Sinister Gates is like, this is who
Sinister
you're fucking.
Gates.
And hearing him doing his false screamo bullshit in the room, and
And
I'm just
Shadows,
like,
Johnny Evil.
what the fuck is going
See,
on?
I see why you were so pro Taylor Swift at the time. Is because that was
Wait.
literally just the antithesis.
Hang on.
It's like they're equal sides of the white trash coin.
Ham.
True.
You remember when we used to go to the Foundry
Yeah.
and the Foundry had Rock Band?
Oh yeah.
Did they really?
Pat.
Yeah.
You remember?
Oh, I remember.
You remember the fucking metal kid?
God.
Yeah. Slayer hat.
Yes.
Slayer beanie.
Slayer beanie. Slayer beanie.
Slayer beanie.
I remember watching that dude play Backcountry, and I was just
Yeah.
like,
He was singing, right?
oh, absolutely.
Yeah. And
He was a
No.
puff player too. It was
I
just
know. I
the
can't believe
worst.
you play Puff. That's so funny. You can't be the metal kid and play Puff.
Somebody
That's
call
pretty,
H-Box.
that's pretty rock and
I
roll.
saw somebody today.
Is it who I think it is?
We're gonna call him Sinister Gates as well because
Sinister Gapes?
his last name rhymes. Sinister Gates.
What about Johnny Evil?
Okay.
I saw him at Safeway today.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
yeah.
We'll talk about it.
It's a baby kangaroo.
Rhymes with Gapes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just seen that
Oh,
dude.
I got it.
I just seen that dude today.
I figured
and
it
that
out.
was I didn't
At
talk to
wait,
him or anything.
where?
At Safeway in Alameda.
Okay. I
so
need
that
to
means
know
he's
to
still around.
Stay away from that safe.
Oh yeah. I was like, oh man, that's I looked up, we made eye contact, I looked down and I kept walking.
Bullshit.
awkward.
You booked it.
Awkward.
I may have walked a
Yeah,
little
I saw
faster.
him at Faction once, and we definitely made eye contact, and we're just like, And I just went back to drinking the beer.
I think that sucks. I like to know. Well, so I can't recall having an interaction where somebody I know that I remember them fondly, and they avoided a possible like social interaction.
Yeah.
And based on like making eye contact or something like that, I've definitely had that happen in public and like, oh shit. And I always we'll always talk something like that. This was one of the few times that's ever happened that I was like, oh, I mean, and like for me, this city is not my favorite. It's not my favorite place to interact with people from the past, but
Minus us.
Exactly. And, damn. And, but for him, I wonder if he understands that it's him, not us.
It's been a long time. People can grow and change.
They totally can.
But who knows?
Who knows? Not us.
Yeah,
not us.
Yeah, we're proof that you also don't have to grow and change.
We're gonna take about 5 minutes to grow.
Are you saying? Wait, hang on, hold on. Before we go, are you saying that it's been a while?
It's been
a while.
Oh, we do different songs. Fuck.
Oh, you were doing Bare Naked Ladies.
Since
I was doing
I
Stained.
took
Yeah, exactly.
What?
We're
Break.
we're okay.
All right, see you guys in a minute.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Not one of our best segues, but
Break.
yeah.
All right, so we all like chocolate bars, right? Now,
Chocolate.
I love chocolate.
I remember when I
we are
liked the
about to
chocolate.
head into
I hated it.
what? Oh my God, I just got what you were saying.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. All right, we are about to delve into the chocolate bar tier list for Common Rabble.
And
with that said,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
sorry,
Can you
one
put like
second.
a big like.
Can we do the all right, look. So we are about to delve into the chocolate bar tier list, and I have very strong opinions here, as does Ham. This is going to get violent.
It's gonna get contentious.
I do too,
Ham's
I just
nose may
can't.
be broken by the end of this tier list. However, there's one thing I want to address prior to getting into this. I see you pointing, DZ. Prior to getting into this,
We haven't started.
Let me get a chunky.
there is a lot of limited edition candy that I think we can delve into. So, y'all, Comm Rabbs, tune in next week. We will talk about the limited edition candies. There may be a tier list. There may not be a tier list. We'll figure it out then. But I know DZ has very strong opinions about this. A1 has strong opinions about this. I has strong opinions about this.
Yeah, today we're going to be focusing on the evergreen chocolates that you could find at your local liquor store, convenience store,
And
wherever
also-
the fuck.
at least 3 Canadian ones that I see right now that we had while we were in Canada. There's a Mr. Crunchy and
I
an
did have a
Arrow.
Mr. Crunchy. Mr. Crunchy is not exclusively Canadian though.
Is it not?
No, I found
Okay.
one at a Lucky's.
Hey.
Oh shit. Okay,
yeah.
cool. Sorry.
Both of you, before we get into this, I'm going to start us off,
Yeah.
and I'm going to piss Ham off immediately.
Yeah, go for it.
Hershey's Cookies and Cream is S tier. Fuck
Hershey's
you.
Is that
Cookies
on the
and
list?
cream.
Is it on there?
No,
not on the list.
but
It's not
in
chocolate.
spirit, it's
here,
in there.
Here, we can do this.
It's not
We can-
trad chocolate. It's not trad.
We can substitute
I will choke
Hershey
you
bar
out.
for the cookies and cream one because the Hershey bar is the most mid bullshit on this list.
We still have to rank it.
Yeah, I
It
know.
still needs to be on the list.
I mean, but we can
Nobody likes it, but we gotta.
we
leave it on
can
the
say
list.
that it's the
Whoa,
cookies and
wait.
cream one and just use it in place.
Are you guys saying nobody likes the Hershey bar?
And
a
also, yeah,
standard
I
one?
don't. I like.
A regular Hershey's bar? That shit
don't
hurts
hate
my
it.
throat.
I think
It's
they're
sour.
I think they're
That's
mid as
because
fuck.
you're fucking weak.
Yeah. Hey, see, this is
I
why
just
we
like
gotta
my
rank
chocolate to be made out of chocolate.
You gotta be able to handle.
it. Sometimes you gotta eat some not chocolate chocolate.
Thank you.
Okay. But yeah, okay. Starting that off, Hershey's Cookies and Cream Bar. It is great. I fucking
It is
ate the
good.
shit out of the cookies and cream bar. That was my fucking favorite bar growing up. But then I developed taste.
Oh.
It has. I don't think it has anything to do with taste. I think they changed the recipe at some point, or like.
Is it worse now?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so?
I don't think it's.
You
as
don't
good.
think
No,
your palate
it's not as good
evolved?
as it used to be.
I mean, shit. It,
Yeah.
it could just be the palate evolved, and like cookies and cream Hershey's is one of the most like sugar forward fucking candy
It
bars.
It is
is
that
white
there
chocolate.
is.
White chocolate.
No,
is
I mean,
just
but
sugar, literally not
specifically that
chocolate.
one is like a white chocolate Kit Kat is not that bad.
Okay. Never had one, so I
Anything-
can't compare.
Any of these kind of chocolates that are white chocolate always just taste like
Like white chocolate,
sugar milk.
white chocolate.
Yeah.
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 So like even the white chocolate Kit Kat, it's just too sweet. And the same thing with like I used to love the cookies and cream bar, but I feel like as I've gotten older, I just don't enjoy it the same way. And it might be because I had too many. And
I have a
like, it's just-
sentimental attachment to it. That's why I put it in S.
I also
When was the last time you
Really
had
like
one,
it.
Hoodie?
Literally like a day ago.
Okay.
Oh damn.
white chocolate, too sweet.
Too sweet.
It's not even real white chocolate.
It's what do you mean? It's American. Of course not.
Oh, we're doing this
White chocolate, too sweet.
for life.
So
Yeah.
DZ, what are the candies on those lists that are real chocolate?
Okay, can we just look?
Or maybe we just start ranking them.
Let's just
Yeah.
go from the top. That's
I love
Hershey.
that 100 grand and $100,000 bar are separate.
So that's
Wait, what's
Hershey's
the
with almond, right?
Nothing.
There's
Absolutely
literally
nothing.
200 grand.
$100,000 bar is what it used to be called.
There's literally 200 grands in the top row right there.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Okay, so Hershey's with almonds. We're putting that in the poop tier because I can't eat it.
Hershey's with almonds. That's a good one.
You know what?
That's a decent one. I
know
put a C.
I put that above plain Hershey's bar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will say the
Sorry,
same
you
thing.
can't eat it,
Hershey's
Hoodie.
standard Hershey's is mid as fuck.
Somebody get me a Hershey's with almonds and an EpiPen.
Yeah.
For content.
I want to say I want to say that there's a special dark one with almonds, but I can't remember.
So
I think I've had it.
and I think that's
yeah.
my preferred
Special dark with almonds?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the best you can do
Cam.
for standard Hershey's.
Yeah.
you said for content,
Yes.
so this is the pod where it goes into anaphylactic shock.
Can we,
good title.
Can we,
For
put,
content.
can we put standard Hershey's in poop tier? I'm down. I don't
Yeah,
fuck with
I-
that shit.
If no,
It is
fuck
the-
you.
it
If
is the-
Hershey's
I-
with
okay,
almonds goes in B tier,
I will put.
no.
I would say
I walk it out.
I would say
It'll be
Hershey's.
C.
I'm done.
We can do
C,
C.
yeah.
Hershey's bar C.
It is
Kisses
the one I
poop.
will. Okay.
Oh, absolutely
Kisses
fucking
are poop.
not. You're poop.
I can't eat more than one kiss.
I think it's the opposite
without
way.
my throat feeling.
I think
taste
it's
the
the.
same.
I think it's the opposite for
Your
me.
It's
throat
the
is
same.
weak.
It is the same.
Yeah.
And I only like the different kisses, not the standard ones.
No,
All
exactly.
the ones that are off.
We'll
But-
get into that next week.
No, straight up though, like Hershey bar is the last chocolate bar on a candy shelf that I will grab, and even if it's the only one, I will not grab shit. Like just that is my like hey, I'm not even gonna fuck with it. That's
That's
not even
because
worth
you
my-
look like an almond joy motherfucker.
That's gross.
That's rude.
That's gross. That's mean. I don't
I've
fuck
said
with
some
coconut.
fucked up shit about Swifties this week, but I would never call
So
them
we can
fucking almond
we can
joy
put the
fans.
standard Hershey bar in the C tier. That's fine.
you
I'm
gonna play
okay
about
with
a
that.
chocolate?
I'm gonna say though that C,
I told you I had strong opinions.
C is my bottom tier then because I'm
Yeah,
not.
it's on.
but we have a
not in
poop
poop.
tier.
Okay.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Fine.
Like it's not.
So what's going in poop
It's
then?
horrible.
Okay.
Oh, I
Snow
got it.
caps.
Don't worry.
Snow
We'll get
caps.
there.
Snow caps.
Snow
can go-
caps are poop
Okay,
tier.
snow caps are poop. But it is smorable. If it is smorable, it's passable. It's not poop. I'm not
barely-
putting a fucking snow cap on a s'more.
Yeah.
But a regular fucking Hershey's, I will go for a Hershey's Symphony milk chocolate
That's
Symphony.
different, yeah.
That's fucking amazing.
I think they actually use a different amount of milk solids in those
They have
ones,
to.
so it's probably
They have
real
to.
chocolate. But
ever had
real quick with that
That shit.
the 100 grand, I'm saying like that's A tier. A tier at least.
absolutely A tier.
A tier.
100 grand is probably my favorite.
Well,
candy bar.
there's S tier, but I don't think it's S tier. Like I can't eat. I don't want to eat a whole one. I could fuck up half 100 grand, and then I'm like, this is too much at that point.
Yeah, 100 grand's good. I'm not the.
I've never had one.
Really?
I don't think
Fuck.
so. Yeah, maybe I have.
You don't
All
fuck
right,
with chocolate
all
like
right, Pat,
that.
we gotta
I
talk
like
about-
chocolate a lot, but chocolate is my favorite. Like,
but you're
candy.
focused chocolate.
I
Like there's certain ones.
know what I like, and I don't.
Yeah.
I
So
have
Ferrero Rocher.
It's up there. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
it's on the
Okay,
list.
so 100
Yeah.
grand.
It's not just that.
100 grand is like if you took a little like velvety chunk of caramel and covered
Yeah.
it in a crunch bar.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, I
it's
love
great.
Crunch
Why the
Bar.
fuck would you like? Who could hate that?
Yeah.
But I do refer to them as the $100,000 bar because
How do you
of
feel about
Seinfeld.
That's what they call it.
So wait, why?
Yeah,
so,
there's an episode of Seinfeld where George is like
throw them both. up there,
losing
I guess,
his
yeah.
losing his mind over the fact that they changed $100,000 to $100,000, or they changed $100,000 bar to $100,000.
$100,000, yeah.
And he's just losing his shit over the
Yeah.
So
the renaming.
So the next one is sugar babies. These are also poop tier in my opinion. I
Never
fucking
had them.
Us
these things stick in your
fucking
teeth
S
worse
tier.
than like milk duds.
S tier. This is the boomer candy. This is like
Okay,
I grew up with these. My parents are in their 70s.
Right?
This is
Wait,
hold
this
on,
is
hold
this
on,
is
hold on,
essentially
wait,
baby
wait.
milk duds, right?
no. There's no chocolate.
What is it?
Just
Caramel.
Caramel. Yeah, also bad.
Okay, wait, hold on.
I love caramel though.
Caramel or caramel?
Specifically these ones though.
Listeners, is it caramel or caramel? I hope for
It's
anyone that's responding
waterfalls.
just spells the word caramel, and then we have to figure
You
it out
guys
from
put
there.
$100,000 in A tier?
don't fuck with
100
$100,000?
grand? Absolutely.
They love 100
A tier.
grand.
That's S tier. What's
Okay,
wrong
okay.
with
Okay,
you?
okay. Thank God.
That's
That's fine.
twist.
That's fine. You walked away, and I didn't want to get it because Pat had never had one.
Okay, so my
Yeah.
thing is,
I'm sorry,
I don't
Pat.
feel
Both
like
of them. Yeah, I'm gonna
anything
try one now.
deserves
It's good. It sounds good.
S
It is
tier,
good.
except for like unique shit. Like
Yeah.
if I find it at a 7-Eleven, it's not
Okay,
S
no,
tier.
$100,000 though you're gonna find most places,
And it's delicious.
It is delicious, but it's like I feel like it is one of those ones. It's like most people aren't gonna just fucking grab one because it's just
It's
the
a
wrapper
sleeper.
is
It's
not,
a sleeper.
Yeah.
Okay, put it in S. We're
Yeah.
putting $100,000 in S
Thank you.
for fucking sleeper hit.
Sugar babies. I'm gonna say
That name didn't age
tier.
well.
I'd go as low as C tier.
C
for
tier.
Sugar babies.
Okay, that's fine.
Because
with me,
like I know
don't
some
fuck with
people
them.
hate them because they just get stuck in your teeth, but it's a gift that keeps on giving.
This is a standard Three Musketeers bar. This is also C tier.
Yeah.
If it was a dark chocolate,
No.
Three
I don't
Musketeers
like
bar,
chocolate nougat.
I would fuck with it. These ones I don't fuck with.
This
The dark
is
I don't
a
like
B
nougat.
tier chocolate.
I'm fine with B or C.
I'm fine putting it above Sugar Babies.
That's
Thank
okay.
you.
Yeah, it should probably be above.
The
sugar.
fact,
Okay, I will
yeah.
eat. I will eat a Three Musketeers bar, so I guess that does put it above the Hershey bar.
I mean, yeah, exactly.
There you go.
C tier is like you really just need a fucking
I will
candy
never-
and
yeah.
there's
I have
nothing else around.
A Cadbury cream egg.
S.
Fuck yeah.
S.
I'll eat one of those.
I don't. Also,
Not the Oreo one again. That one's
the
too
Oreo
much.
one's fucked up.
Not sure
That
if I
shit
have
was
one of
sitting in
these.
my fucking glove box.
Did it turn
for
to
so
liquid
long.
a couple
I went
times?
to try and grab it and it went like yeah, it was fucking nasty. The first one though, great. Any
Yeah.
more than one,
Bad.
fuck no.
Pocky S tier.
S tier.
Yes,
S tier.
absolutely.
Yeah, that's fine.
Weed
Have
choice.
you had S? You've had Pocky.
Yeah, you gave me a
Do you
whole
want
box.
Pocky?
good,
I have
yeah.
Pocky.
Do you? I'll take some Pocky right
Yeah,
now.
It's probably
I'll get to-
expired.
Oh,
That's
Raisinets?
fine with me.
Raisins? Don't
Depends
like
on-
raisins because I hate raisins.
okay. So
Raisinets.
Hold on.
Is this?
Raisinets are the only way I will eat raisins.
So I think they make no. Hold on. They make a dark chocolate Raisinets as well, and those are the good ones. The
No.
milk chocolate ones are bad.
All you like is dark chocolate, eh?
Nah,
No.
Kit Kats I fuck with very hard. Milk chocolate or dark chocolate doesn't matter. But like the milk chocolate ones are meh.
Sorry, man. Raisinets.
I'd say-
the regular, the neutral milk is better than the.
I
They're
would say
both
C.
poop tier. What are you guys arguing
I
about?
would say C for the Raisinets.
I feel like if anything can get me to eat a raisin, it's at least C. It's at least C tier because I will eat Raisinets, but
You
I
fine
will
with
never
Raisinets?
eat a straight
I
raisin.
don't think I've ever had them.
Okay, we
I
can-
hate,
yeah.
I hate raisins. So
I will. I will.
Remember I was talking about hate crimes earlier? Raisins are up there with me, like raisins in the potato salad or the chicken salad or
Oh,
some
that's-
shit.
that should
be
That's
offensive.
offensive.
That Trader Joe's
they put
chicken
raisins
salad with raisins?
and shit at Raisin
Interesting.
Canes.
You didn't know that? The chicken has raisins in it, dude.
Shut the fuck up. I've still never been a cane.
Junior mints for me, it's like a peppermint patty. I'd say A tier.
I'd say A. I
I'd
really
say A.
like chocolate and mint.
I am
are
definitely-
these-
Half a box of these.
I also
though?
have fond memories of Junior Mints being Seinfeld as well.
Oh yeah, that one I did.
Yeah.
half a box of Junior mints though, and I am feeling terrible, but I'm still going.
That's true.
All right.
Also, when you get them at the theater and they're cold,
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're so
bump
much
them
better.
up like half a tier.
Oh my god!
when
And
they're cold.
I remember when we used to do that at the movie theater.
Cold for A tier,
Yeah.
room temperature
Sure,
B
B
tier.
tier. Yeah, I think that's good.
Y'all can put them wherever you want
don't-
because
you don't fuck with them?
I'm the voice of dissension here. Fucking poop.
You don't like
Wow,
Junior mints?
you're not a mint. You're not
No.
a mint boy.
Oh, that's why there was so many peppermint patties in that box. Still,
We're gonna have the exact
Yeah.
opposite opinion.
Trust me, when we get to
Yeah.
York peppermint patties, I'm gonna have words.
Ooh, here's where
it's just
I
a
come in.
flat Junior mint.
Reese's Pieces? Fuck Reese's Pieces.
Poop.
Yeah,
tier.
I don't like.
I can't eat them.
At this point, I am Reese's Pieces are pretty fucking low because they're
They're bad.
they're like bad M&M minis.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
Hear me out. anything
sized.
that has nuts in this, I'm gonna put it in the fucking poop tier because I can't fucking
Almond
eat it.
Joy-
You
Almond
can't
Joy?
eat it, but you know you want to.
Okay.
No, almond joy, I definitely don't want to eat.
Okay.
no.
No,
Fuck
wait, have
Almond
you ever
Joy.
fucking eaten a Mounds? It's Almond Joy without almonds. It's also bad.
What the fuck is a Mounds?
Mounds is almond joy without the almond.
Look,
It's
I've
bad.
eaten some Mounds in my life, but I don't think it's the Mounds you're talking about.
We can put poop tier.
Yeah,
for
almond joy.
poop tier.
That wasn't the Mounds I meant.
You only love almond joy if you're at
Whoppers?
least 70 years old.
Whoppers, malted
Whoppers.
Whoppers
chocolate
is
milk balls.
A
That's
tier.
A or S tier. for me.
No, poop tier.
That's A.
Poop tier
Fuck
for
you.
Whoppers.
Fuck you.
Poop tier for Whoppers.
Not even C?
As a
No.
child, I consumed a half gallon of Whoppers.
Okay, so
in a-
here's
in a
my
day.
story.
Put 'em there.
Here's my
Okay.
story with the fucking Whoppers. So my mom would buy my sister a bag of robin's eggs for every Easter. So my mom would buy extra robin's eggs. I was eating what? Robin's eggs?
Hey, one, come on.
Oh.
Whoppers.
You gotta like malted
Whoppers
milk.
are fucking garbage.
suck.
They're so
Okay,
good.
all right,
No,
no.
Whoppers taste like the fucking chimney sweep. Like I don't want that
Malted
shit.
milk.
No. We're doing this the Nintendo
Okay,
way.
okay, so-
After the pod, we settle this in Smash. Next week, come back to find out if Whoppers is A tier or poop tier.
Okay, so yeah, my mom would buy the fucking bag of robin's eggs, and one night I was just fucking husky child me is just fucking horfing
Putting them
down
back.
some fucking
Orphan?
robin's eggs.
Robin's eggs are different though.
No, robin's eggs are Whoppers.
They're not.
with a candy coating.
but it's worse.
Yeah, because it has a candy coating. It makes it worse.
Yeah, the candy coating makes
they're
it bad.
cuter. Shut the fuck
They
up.
it's
they taste
literally-
like shit.
Yeah, they really do. They taste like you're eating.
Okay, it's not
old
even about the
chalk.
flavor. It's not about the flavor.
And
it's
I've
not about the
eaten a lot
flavor.
of old
So I ate a whole bag or so of robin's eggs, and I fucking got sick like a normal person would.
Yeah.
And I fucking yacked, and a fucking whole robin's egg came out of my fucking nostril.
Why were you swallowing?
Yeah, so what you're saying is you
I've
don't chew your
I've-
food.
I've never been known to chew food. That is deep
That's
lore for
not-
anyone listening. I don't chew food.
Here's the
It
thing.
is not something I'm good at.
Here's the thing, him.
But
I have never thrown up. I ate a half a gallon of Whoppers in like one day. I didn't throw up off that
The
shit.
taste
Hang on,
of
wait.
malt?
The cardboard box of it?
Despite the fact that right now, Ham and I are not seeing eye to eye whatsoever, I'm just going to go out on a limb here and say, DZ, you have a fucking iron stomach. We all know
I
this.
used to, not anymore. It's gone now.
Bullshit.
It's gone now. I can't.
yeah.
I drink anything with some dairy in it.
Yeah, I was
and
saying, yeah,
can't-
DZ
I
drinks
can't
a cup of
walk
milk,
for
he will
day or
cry.
two.
You were a meme. We used to DZ consume
Yeah,
every
I
time we
can't.
went out to eat.
I can't do it. I can't do it
No.
now.
Yeah.
No.
No.
If it
Are you
has,
saying we're getting old?
if it touched
Nowadays,
if it touched milk, it's all bad.
So everything on this list.
Yeah, kind of.
All right, so next we
Chocolate
have
does
the
fuck me up
nipples.
now.
Yeah. Last thing about Whoppers is I do like Whoppers, but you get like a bag of like real malted milk balls from the grocery store. That's where it's at.
Oh, okay. Also,
good shit,
they have
yeah.
a thicker chocolate coating on
Yeah,
them, right?
and they're just bigger in general.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like
that's
if the race chocolate ratio was better, I might enjoy them.
Yeah.
But like just the flavor of malt triggers
At
like
the-
that
at
in
the-
my head.
Are we
Food
talking
mill?
about Whoppers still?
Kind
Yeah.
of food
Yeah.
mill in their bins, they have the better ones there too.
Yeah, any malted milk ball you can get that's not a Whopper is better, and you should get that instead.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will try it for next week. Ham tries a Whopper or tries a malted milk ball
Oh
and
baby.
pukes live.
Can we just
I'll
get
eat
a
the
whole
rest.
thing of Whoppers for next week?
So where put? I think A. I would put them in A. But
Yeah, I'm
gonna
the
say-
only one saying.
I'm
I'm the
gonna
only
say
one
A.
saying poop.
I'm gonna
so-
say A because I would
Yeah.
say S tier, but if he's saying poop, I'm saying A. Like we can,
Yeah.
that'll be.
We'll
my
leave it in A
compromise.
for now and settle it in Smash later.
That's okay. Milk duds are fucking garbage.
Okay, wait. They
you don't
are,
like
but
the
I have a
nipples?
good story about
They
milk
get stuck in your
duds.
teeth, and I can't do that.
I keep referring to them as nipples just for listeners because of fucking Kung Pao.
Okay,
Just watch the movie.
all right.
Yeah.
I got the approval for this one. So once upon a time, A1 and I went to go see All Time Low at the Fillmore, and I lifted A1 above the crowd, and he flashed the band. And their singer points, and he goes, "Hey, that guy has milk dud nipples."
Wrecked. That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. But
Baby,
But milk duds
Okay,
are
I
milk
didn't
duds are
even-
poop
No,
tier.
that's-
Sorry, what?
I didn't even know that story when I was referring to them as the nipples.
okay,
That just makes sense so much better.
Yeah.
baby Ruth.
Can't fucking eat a
That's
poop tier. Can't fucking eat a poop
No,
tier.
milk duds are fucking deep lore tier.
Milk duds are milk
no.
duds are poop. Baby Ruth, I'm gonna say is like poop or C tier.
It's above Three Musketeers for me.
Oh, fuck you.
What's the difference between a Baby Ruth and a Snickers?
I don't know because I can't eat either of them.
I don't know. Snickers is better though.
A baby Ruth has like
A BB Ruth?
not caramel in it or something.
Is it
or
also? It's a nougat something.
It's some weird nougat.
But what's
It's
the difference between that
I
and Three
don't fuck with
Musketeers?
them.
I think C.
The nuts. There's nuts in there.
I say C.
Yeah,
a
above
peanut.
Three Musketeers. I'm putting that above the Three Musketeer bar.
Okay, but
You are
We can say
factually incorrect.
it's in B tier.
It's in
then.
B. We'll put it next. It's basically
Okay,
the Three
fine.
Musketeers.
Ham, do you not care about people with nut allergies?
Yes.
No.
Butterfingers are S tier. and
Butterfingers are
that's-
fucking poop tier.
I'm
You're
allergic
peanut butter
to
allergic too?
tomatoes.
That's
And
right.
I'm
DZ.
Mexican.
That's a nut. Peanut. Okay, if you're saying that it's poop tier, wait. How do you feel about Butterfingers?
I don't really like them.
How do you feel about Butterfingers?
Butterfingers, I feel like they used to be better.
That's very
Like,
possible.
yeah.
I also think they used to be better.
I have also
Yeah.
gotten a number of ones that were, I swear to God, stale or like
Yeah.
the shit is harder. And then
Yeah.
I've gotten one or two that were just like thin, wafery, fucking
They're
like
inconsistent.
crispy,
I agree.
Angelic.
And I was just like, oh, this is what it should have tasted like.
Yeah.
Or when I ate one in Canada, that was the fucking best Butterfinger that I had.
Are you just gonna like get a Canadian citizenship and move to Canada?
It's
for
very
chocolate?
hard.
No, any other country with that's not the U.S. has like actual chocolate. So anywhere is good with me. I
You
think.
just travel there to buy chocolate. Like, you don't
I mean,
need to
yeah,
live
just
there,
you just
but-
leave- just go.
Yeah, Butterfinger,
Bring
I'd say it's a
back-
good solid.
Have you
A
ever
tier.
had authentic Japanese Pocky?
I have had authentic
Aren't Pocky
Japanese
imported?
Kit Kats. I've had like 5 or 10 different Kit Kats from.
Yo, can we
Japan.
just import chocolate from Japan?
Let's do
It's
it.
expensive.
Let's
but
do
yeah.
it for content.
Content.
I am going to say
Put it on the card.
S tier for a York peppermint patty.
You're the only one that was eating the York peppermint patties out of the damn
I'd go A
box.
tier.
No,
I wouldn't put it S.
I would SRA is I'm fine with either.
A tier is going to go. We're
I
going to go with
think-
A tier then.
A tier. Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck A tier. A tier.
I'm getting
York
outvoted
peppermint
here,
patty.
but for all you listeners,
It's the menthol of chocolate.
It's like eating.
hang on,
It's
let me
like
get my
sticking
elf
your
bar.
tongue in a thing of Vicks Vapor Rub. It's fucking great.
but
Elf
with a
bar.
chocolate hint.
A little
If
chocolate
you're
twist.
listening, please reach out. Send me some free shit.
Get this man an Escobar. He
So
needs
yeah,
it.
York peppermint patty is poop tier. Anyway,
Oh, Rolos.
S tier.
I'll
S
go.
tier.
I'll go B tier.
I would go at least A.
I'd go A tier for Rolos.
Okay.
I wouldn't go S tier for Rolos.
Why?
What are your what's your thought, Pat? Individually
I don't think I've ever had them. I don't think I've ever had these.
You never had a Rolo? Okay.
They're not
Okay,
worth
anything
it.
anything
Yes.
you've never
Yeah.
had, we are going to 7-Eleven after the show. We're going to buy
That's
a
fine.
bunch of chocolate and we're going to have them live on air for
Next
Pat
week?
to try. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will.
Or we could just go and have
DZ
them
Pat's
now.
trying to
Into the
fucking yak.
7-Eleven.
I might.
Or we
I
could
must.
just. You don't have to eat all of it. You
I'll
just eat
have
a piece.
shots
Just a
ready for
piece,
you.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I gotta finish them.
Oh, Godiva masterpiece? It's in the name.
I'm gonna say Godiva is one of the ones I don't necessarily fuck with.
It's like an A. It's not.
I was gonna
bad.
say it's a B.
I can
Like
put it in B.
it is not the one that I'll ever grab off the shelf, but not because it's bad, just because it's overly.
It's the most.
overpriced.
It's the most
Yeah.
pedestrian of the craft chocolates.
yeah, B is good.
Godiva is the I
think.
go to Taylor Swift concerts of chocolate.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what they're selling at the
Caramellos?
Is Godiva.
Caramellos. That's an
Oh.
S tier chocolate.
Is
Okay,
that
look,
the? Is that the?
If
the-
it's
the,
made
like,
by
airy
Cadbury,
shit
it's S
inside?
tier.
Not the
Yeah.
caramello. The caramello, it's like just chocolate and caramel.
Yeah,
just caramel.
But it's
It's
like super creamy.
I think I've
It's
had one.
I don't
like-
think I've had one.
It's
of those.
I
Cadbury.
remember liking
I don't
it.
know.
So that's all you gotta
Cadbury
know.
goes S tier.
S
That's,
tier.
it's that easy.
Charleston chew.
I could fuck up
Like
the
I said,
small
I'm not
ones.
all-
I could never fuck up a whole one. Like for
I've never seen a motherfucker chewing a log of Charleston chew.
yeah, that's wild to me.
C tier.
C tier.
I'd
yeah,
go
that's
C
fine.
tier. It's
I
nougat.
would never pick it up.
I would eat it. I probably wouldn't enjoy
A
it.
chunky, that's from
Chunky
Canada
put me
too,
in
right?
Fucking B tier for the fucking.
Was that in
chunky.
Canada?
No, that's out here. That's an American classic.
Is it? I've never had one of those.
I've seen a chunky
Get me
out
a
here.
fucking chunky. Yeah,
What is
I just
it?
love the name. I don't
So wait,
remember.
is
it a good name?
I buy them because the name is
Name,
fucking
and you
funny
like
to
it?
me.
Do they have
Oh.
Arrow out here too?
You can find Arrow out here. Yeah.
Okay.
But, it's
not the
as,
same variety that they had out. In
It's just the chocolate one. You don't get the flavored
mint
ones.
or the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
We'll cover that next week.
Hershey's Kisses.
Best tier.
This is poop tier.
I'm gonna go with
Fuck you.
A tier for Hershey's Kisses? Because if it's the variety though,
Pat,
like
you're the voice of reason here.
A.
specifically not the caramel kisses, but the mint chocolate kiss is really good, and then the swirl ones.
The swirl ones. The swirl ones are good. I
Those are
forgot about
fucking
those.
crack.
Yeah.
Save it for
Those are
next
tasty.
week. We're doing conventional right now.
Dove chocolate, the small milk chocolates and small dark chocolates, those things are actually pretty fucking good.
A tier.
I'm gonna go with A tier.
Dove is good. A is
I'll go
good,
A tier
yeah.
for Dove.
I
Oh,
can't
we
believe
all
of
agree.
all
It
the
also reminds me of Arrested Development.
Ferrero.
Hold on, wait, before we move on. I cannot believe the chocolate tier list is the least contentious we've had so far.
No, I think it makes sense. There's trash at the
It's
bottom.
like,
it's
remember,
pretty
we
trash.
are still Common Rabble.
Yeah.
We are unified in that sense.
So
Speak for yourself.
I'm gonna say
Ferrero Rocher?
Wait, I'm gonna say that any Ferrero product is pretty much fucking S tier for me. But Ferrero Rocher is definitely like that's up there.
Here
Ferrero
comes Hoodie.
ears
Here
for
comes
me.
Hoodie. Here comes Hoodie. It's fucking poop tier because I
Hazelnut.
can't eat
Can't
it.
eat it. The hazelnut's so good.
It's so good. So the
we're getting you Ferrero Rocher.
can you have can you have coconut?
If I have to eat 100,
I don't know.
You don't like coconut?
Coconut's not a nut.
Also, for the record,
He's allergic to other random shit too. I didn't know. I'm just making sure.
Wait, what else are you allergic to?
avocados,
Yeah, just random shit. That's what I'm
citrus
saying.
roots.
What the fuck?
Literal random shit. So I just wanted to make sure. But they have a coconut one, the white one. It's like Ferrero Raffaello or something. Those ones are also.
You
pretty
remember
coconut
back
oil.
when you used to put coconut oil in your luscious locks? I started using coconut oil shampoo.
Yeah. I use the
That's something
coconut.
else. The coconut oil. That's something else.
Oh my god! No. So yeah,
I'm just thinking the
coconut oil
Waluigi
shampoo is the truth.
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah! I got
my
one
God.
from TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx right there. Yeah.
Yeah,
They have one called Cocoa Magic. It is normally like $15 for a bottle, and they still have it for like $6.
Yeah, it's
Sounds
TJ
race
Maxx.
baity.
It is so fucking good though. Like
Suck my
after
coconuts.
I use that shit on my hair, I'm like my hair just like I can never usually just drag my fingers through my hair with no problem. That shit is like crazy. They have a variety of products, but their shampoo and conditioner is like fire. It's coconut oil
The
based.
smell of coconut just makes you want to like what?
Ham, can we get a good one?
Since we're in the
Thank you.
since we're in the Bay Area, the Ghirardelli chocolate like
Pretty ubiquitous.
I feel like we're
We're fortunate.
Yeah.
and so I
ain't no
understand it.
fortunate
Like
son.
they sell it everywhere, but like
Every time I see a Ghirardelli, I hear the riff.
but like it's kind of ingrained in like our childhoods. I feel like all of us have probably
I'd
remembered
go-
Ghirardelli for
I'd go
some
A
fucking
tier.
reason. as a kid.
Caramels? Yeah. I'd
Caramels
go A
specifically?
tier for the caramels. Neutral chocolates, whatever. I don't really give a
Okay,
shit.
actually, I have the
Peppermint
other.
Wait.
Peppermint bark, yeah.
Yeah, if it was the salted caramel one from
Yeah.
there, that
Oh,
shit's
caramel.
so
That's the
good.
light blue one, right?
Yeah, that's
that
so
is
good.
good, yeah.
That's S tier.
It's like salted caramel with like 65 or 72% dark or something. It's so
right.
it's
I have
so
to. I gotta address something Ham said. Peppermint bark sucks. Poop
Ghirardelli
tier.
peppermint bark is pretty fucking good.
Poop
Yeah.
tier.
You're poop tier.
You can't have a Toblerone, can you?
No.
That's so sad.
Toblerones are fucking like
Really?
S tier.
I thought
There's
it was
almonds
I thought
in
it was
it.
toffee. Is it almonds?
It's
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 toffee
like toffee
nut.
and almonds.
I don't give a shit
Type
what's
of
in it.
nuts
It's
inside.
S.
There's-
You're right.
yeah,
It's
it's
like
like
S
Toblerone.
nuts.
Nut in the Toblerone.
Toblerone is an S tier.
fat
Toblerone
nut.
is S tier.
Especially the big Toblerone.
yeah.
Bueno?
Big Toblerone is
That's
S
A
tier.
tier.
Kinder
can't-
Bueno is S tier for me.
I can't
I
fucking
fuck
have
with
that either.
Why not?
Hazelnut.
Hazelnut.
It's hazelnut
Yeah, S
cream.
tier.
That's
Let's
right.
go.
It's S tier though. That shit is great.
I'd
Some good
say A,
stuff.
but I'll settle with that.
Russell Stover's is poop tier. That is the worst fucking sample chocolate I've
tier,
ever
yeah,
received in
that's
my
the-
life.
tier.
That's dollar. That's
If
dollar
somebody
store
gives you
variety
that,
stuff.
they fucking hate you. Just know that. It's like, oh, you want to get C's or Russell Stover? Like, nah, fuck this dude. We're getting Russell Stover.
Hey DZ, when's your birthday?
Because it's going straight in the trash. No, when I worked at the fire extinguisher place, the owner gave everybody a box of chocolate as a bonus for Christmas, and one of the employees was like, "I don't want your fucking chocolate. Just give us a raise next time." And I thought it was hilarious, but he gave it to me, and then I was like, "Oh, this is like Russell Stover chocolate."
It's not even a bonus.
It's like you drive a fucking like a leather 2022 Ford Escape, like police edition or whatever. I know you have money. You're a piece of shit.
I really
Great.
thought you were gonna say Ford F-150, and I was like, yeah.
No, he also has a Raptor.
Q, are you mine?
He-
Q, are you mine?
oh yeah, Are You Mine? The official song of the Ford F-150.
Cadbury caramel eggs.
Caramel egg, I would put above cream egg.
Really?
Yeah, I don't
We
really care for
already
cream egg.
agreed
I
on
don't like
this.
caramel.
Cadbury is S
Cadbury's
tier.
Cadbury's S tier.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
And I believe the next one is Lindt milk chocolate.
Is that
It's just a picture of
Yeah.
chocolate.
No,
Well,
what's
because
that
it has the
logo on?
Chocolate
stamp. It
S
has the
tier.
stamp with the little dude on it.
Chocolate S tier.
Yeah, Lint's really fucking good.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
say
Lindt is
Lindt.
pretty good.
I would put the
If
milk
it's a
chocolate
truffle
above
specifically.
The truffles are right there.
The truffles are so played out to me. Like I just don't care for them.
That's just personal bias.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, I'm saying it's about us and our opinions.
You should be biased.
I have another opinion.
Said Whoppers are poop.
You wanted to put Toblerone in poop tier. Your opinion is.
Your opinion actually isn't valid on it because you
Yeah,
can't.
because
eat
you
it.
My
Yeah,
opinion isn't valid on anything that I can't eat.
So Lindt chocolate, is that what we're saying that is?
I would say
I
Lindt-
don't like
yeah.
the chocolate bars that much, but that's fine. We can go
I
each
would
here.
say Lindt milk is above
Their
the
chocolate
truffles.
tastes good in
Above
general.
what?
I wouldn't
Above
say
truffles.
that. I'd say
Yeah,
the truffles
sure.
are S tier for me.
Okay, wait, no. Okay,
I
the
like
truffles I would at least put in A, if not S. The milk chocolate I think goes right along with it, but I would also put the milk chocolate next to a chunky just for shits and giggles.
Because I will,
Yeah, that's fine.
I will slam a fucking bag of those truffles.
Okay, let's put the chocolate in A tier, and we can put the truffles in S tier. Just
and feel
to-
terrible about
Solid.
it.
But it matters on the flavor of truffle.
I haven't had the truffle in a
White
while.
chocolate truffle S tier.
Strawberry cream truffle. So
good.
bomb.
Put it there.
They're
Put
so
it there.
hard to come
That's
by.
the first time we get to put it there
They're so hard to
today.
come by. I've only found them in the little single
Yeah, I
Box.
only find them at grocery outlet.
Yeah.
Like off season.
Reese's cups.
My opinion
S
doesn't
tier.
matter.
The cup.
S tier.
S
I'm
tier.
gonna go with A tier. It's faded on me. Like they again with those like they used to be better than it is now. Like
I agree,
the
but
crumbly
I
peanut
also
butter.
still think
I
as
think a frozen Reese's is
'Cause,
S
yeah,
tier.
cold for sure S.
I would say because specifically like Reese's makes my favorite candy, like the Nutrageous and the fucking
No Rageous is pretty fucking good.
yeah. That's just like it is a
Can
salt-
somebody explain what a Nutrageous is to me?
It is.
you can-
It literally has M&M.
eat it,
It has
doesn't
like
matter.
M&M. It has Reese's. Is it Reese's fucking mini?
No,
Reese's
it's
Pieces?
like Butterfinger.
It's
like the Butterfinger thing in the center.
yeah.
And then it doesn't have Reese's Pieces in it. It has actual nuts. It's peanuts.
Okay, so
and miniature Reese's Pieces in it.
So
I don't think we're talking about the same thing then.
what
It's
I'm getting out of
Nutrageous.
this is the Nutrageous.
Something you can't eat.
I want to die.
Yeah. If you're just like, I had enough, this is it. Just rip up the
Jamie,
fucking
pull it up.
Nutrageous.
Show us the Nutrageous.
Episode 100.
Mandy's Mints fire as fuck.
Episode
S tier.
100.
This is
He
the
fucking
only
dies.
mint chocolate that I would put in S.
Andy's Mint.
Oh, let's go!
S tier.
I fucking love Andy's Mint. This is my favorite chocolate. I could eat like 100 of these.
The whole box.
Yeah.
And they made the box smaller over the years. I swear it used to
Yeah.
come with 3
Yeah.
rows and now it comes with 1
I'm
row.
so glad
and
we
it's
all
like,
agree on this. This is all I cared about.
More
Ghirardelli
Ghirardelli,
repeat.
A tier. That's fine. That's
the
just
same
the
thing.
standard
Just
milk
move
chocolate.
it.
Yeah.
Heath bar poop. Heath bar poop.
kind of.
Whoa.
Keith bar toffee poop.
Ham. We got this.
I mean, I would get a Heath bar like a B.
Fuck you.
It's a B. It's a B at
I'd say
at
I would have put it in A,
B
but
at
since everybody
max.
here has no taste, we are going to put it
Yeah.
in B.
You literally can't taste nuts, and all this
I
fucking
can
candy
taste the
has
nuts. Hey, I can taste the nuts, but I will die.
It's a literal.
Okay, so I'm not thinking about a Nutrageous. I don't know what I'm thinking of then.
Fat nut.
Fast break? Am I thinking
Fast break. Fast break also fucking fire, and
Yeah.
it's like the nougaty.
Okay.
It's not even peanut butter.
Wait.
Not
Okay, there's one I've had recently that has like
not a
the
Take Five?
Butterfinger.
It's not a Take Five with the
I
pretzels?
fucking love Take Five.
But what I was
I
getting
will
at
die on
is
a Take Five,
Reese's. Reese's makes a bunch of my favorite candies, but the Reese's cups have like
Yeah,
dwindled.
but DZ, we're literally on the most important chocolate we
Kit
can
Kat
rank.
is S tier.
S tier.
Yeah,
100%.
I think we all agree.
Kit
on
Kat
that.
and every
was an
variety.
S
of
tier
it.
in every country.
And
Yeah.
every variety of Kit Kat is also S tier.
Yeah.
Japan, if you're listening, please reach out.
Matcha Kit Kats are
Yeah.
fucking fire.
I've
if you
had
can ever have those.
the
Or
double
green
matcha?
tea. It's like green tea or
They make
matcha.
double matcha?
They make double matcha, and
They're
it's
so
not as
good.
good. Not as good as regular.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Milky
no.
Way
Okay.
C tier. Milky Way Midnight
C
S tier.
No!
Yeah.
C plus.
Yeah, Milky Way Midnight, fucking hell
S
yeah.
tier.
A plus, S
A
tier.
plus. Okay.
You
I
guys
think
put,
I've had
Wait, is that Milky Way Midnight?
Milky Way.
No, it's
Midnight.
regular
That's
Milky
right.
Way.
Regular Milky Way. I don't give a shit.
I'm
about.
gonna say
Milky,
C tier.
regular Oh my
I don't
god.
like it that much. This is the one you can have because it has no nuts in
Yeah,
it. You
Milky
can't
Way-
have a Snickers. This is a nutless Snickers.
I could
It's
put
it. That's
Milky
it.
Way
Well,
above
hey,
Chunky.
I
You're
know.
not you when you're hungry, and I'm hungry right now. But Milky Way is
It's
a fucking
mid-
A tier candy bar.
It's missing all of the protein you get from the Snickers bar and the
all the
three
protein
nuts.
you get from the nut.
Peanut M&Ms.
Can't have them.
M&M's S tier.
S tier.
Wait, are the next one just milk chocolate or what is
Yeah,
that?
just standard milk chocolate.
Standard,
Yeah.
okay.
Also, I would say A tier, S tier milk chocolate M&Ms.
I said
Yeah,
S
S
tier.
tier.
S tier.
Poop tier,
Poop,
regular
oh my
M&M's.
God.
M&M minis, fucking baller.
M&M
Regular
minis are
M&M's,
way
poop
worse.
tier.
Okay,
What
wait, no.
the fuck?
Actually, hold on. Wait, no,
What
no, no.
the actual
wait,
fuck?
wait. Hey, hang on. We're conjoining again.
No. Okay.
Ham
tier.
is correct. No, okay, not that part. M&M minis is S tier.
Yeah.
Regular M&M's is A tier.
I will say that. Like I like M&M minis more.
Okay,
You know
what
what?
I
I
used to-
haven't had them in a while. I probably should try them again.
We're going to 7-Eleven right now.
We can. We will
You know what I used to do though as a
no.
child?
Wait.
I used to take the tube of M&M minis and I would just dump the whole thing in my mouth.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. And just
Also,
Yep,
That's
exactly.
what I did,
and then be
and
mad.
I couldn't taste it.
And then be
They
mad
will-
the tube was
all-
empty afterwards.
they
Yep.
will
At the same
perfectly fit Uglies.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, no. So M&M regulars are the reason that I haven't tried half the candies on this list because that's when I'm eating chocolate.
Your
I'm
standard.
getting M&Ms.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're just plain old
That's
M&M
why I want
standards?
M&Ms.
Okay.
That's Americana.
Yeah.
That's the Americana
Okay,
choice.
I don't know what a violet crumble is, but a Mr. Crunchy was one of the.
That's the one where it's just like
Really-
the sponge. It was a sponge candy.
Is there
but it was
nuts
like,
in it?
not hard, but like, yeah, right.
I don't know
It was like
that shit.
hardish,
Hard-ish. Yeah.
because it's like
it's like an airy toffee.
I was gonna say it's like an aerated Chico stick, almost.
Wait, so-
Nah,
or not the
like
Chico
a
stick, the
Chico
white
stick
one.
at all.
Is there nuts in it?
What is the white one?
No,
I don't think so.
It might be
not
made.
poop
It's made
tier.
of like toffee.
It's just
something.
toffee. It's just like
good.
aerated toffee.
It's really good though. I like that one. I'd say A tier.
So you're gonna put a Mr. Crunchy in A tier, but you put a fucking Heath in poop tier.
Yeah.
What is wrong
it's
with
aerated
you?
toffee. I don't like the hard toffee. It gets stuck in my teeth.
You probably like Cheetos Puffs instead of regular Cheetos, huh?
No, I like the jalapeno Cheetos.
Oh yeah, I like the jalapeno
Disgusting.
Cheetos too. But also, I would have put
Don't eat
Cheetos Puffs in S tier. Tune in eventually for the
Cheeto
fucking.
tier list.
Cheeto tier list. It's just
a
two
mounds.
bags.
A mounds
It's
is
Flavor
literally
Hot Puffs and
is
regular.
literally coconutted cream with
Nutted.
chocolate on it. It's garbage.
tier.
Poop tier.
Poop tier.
It is the only candy bar I can say that I've actually just thrown away.
You don't like eating
straight
Mound?
up.
I think everybody at this podcast likes eating Mound.
Mr.
That's what I
Good
thought,
Bar.
but
Mr. Good
apparently
Bar.
not everybody.
A Mr. Good Bar is fucking S tier.
S tier.
S tier chocolate.
Isn't that
There's
has
peanuts
some
in it.
kind of nuts?
It's peanuts.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
ki-
So
have you had a Mr. Good Bar, Pat?
But it's been a long time. I think it's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
can we make a Hoodie's opinions invalidated tier?
I don't know why there's two Mr. Good Bars, but that's whatever.
Because they really just want to fuck with me.
A Crunch Bar,
Crunch Bar good.
A tiers.
A or B.
A.
I
I would
Crunch a
say
bunch.
A.
I'd say A.
Bunch of Crunch.
Bunch of Crunch is S tier.
Yeah.
But Crunch
Crunch
Bar
Bar
is
A.
below.
Bunch of
Yeah,
is
yeah.
below.
And
Bunch of
I'll give you
it's
that.
not as good as it used to be when it used to say crunch on it. Just right across.
doesn't
the
say
board.
crunch anymore?
It's not the one single big crunch on it. It's just like sectioned out, I
that's
think. Now.
stupid.
What's the fucking point?
Why did they fuck that up?
Yeah.
How could you do this?
Reasons?
How could you
Poop
fuck this
tier.
up?
This is grandma candy.
I don't think I've
It's
had.
raisin chocolate.
Yep, poop tier.
It's like
Burn it with the fucking mouth.
It's like raisin filled goo in the center with chocolate.
That's
a score is
It's C or B tier.
It's basically a Heath.
But
yeah,
it's like
exactly.
It's
Which
worse.
is why it's.
it's worse in a
better
good
than
way.
Heath. Oh,
Like-
okay. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Do
Like,
you
it
not go
doesn't-
to an ice cream place and get Heath Bar Crunch?
No, I don't.
I
We're
think
gonna go
this-
get ice cream
I-
together and be lactose intolerant and fucking double decker a bathroom somewhere.
I think the small pieces of toffee are what fucks with me, and the Heath bar is
The
like
score
a single.
sometimes
score one is a
doesn't
bigger
taste burnt. A Heath will sometimes taste burnt. So I will put a score above a Heath, but
A
not
little
by
char
much.
never hurt nobody.
And Snickers. Snickers is a B tier candy. Like it's not the best. It's not.
It's the neutral-
But
it's
if,
the neutral
I
chocolate bar.
wanted something and it's what's on the shelf,
It's
I'll
the
go for it.
Coca-Cola of chocolate bars.
I
That's a
won't drink
poop
a
tier
Coca-Cola,
candy
though.
if I've ever seen
You
one.
know what I mean. You know what I mean by saying that, though.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Snickers is poop tier.
I'm fine with putting that shit in C tier. I don't even care. Like I won't fuck with it that much.
What's it in A?
I
It's
can't
in
eat
B-
it,
it's
so-
in B
I
tier.
put it in B.
Okay,
Yeah.
like that's.
I like Snickers. But not that
Arrow.
much.
Arrow is okay. It's just aerated chocolate.
B. I'd
B.
put it above Hershey's almond.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. There's different flavors of it though. We had like a mint one and
The
a
mint
strawberry
one is
one.
good.
The mint one's good. Strawberry one.
I
was
don't think I
pretty
have the
good.
strawberry
I
one.
bet the mint does sound good. Strawberry maybe too.
All right. And here, the most
Twix?
contentious of them all. Left
Left
Twix
Twix
or
or
right
right
Twix?
Twix? Twix is S tier.
Twix is S tier.
Twix, especially the cookie crumble one that they used to have.
Eat
that
shit.
one's
That's
so
S
good.
tier.
Yeah.
I like how we-
That one is
Dude,
good
the cookies
shit.
and
That
cream.
one's-
The cookies
I
and
have
cream
that
is
one.
No,
fucking
not cookies and
it's
cream. It's
poop tier.
cookie crumble. It was like chocolate cookie crumble thing. Something.
What? Okay, you're gonna have to. Okay, we're gonna
It's-
pull it up
it's
for
good.
next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we can
That's
find
a-
that shit,
that's a good one for
because you know what I'm
next
talking about.
week. Yeah, that
that,
shit
say it was
is
like
good,
a purple wrapper or something like that. That one was
Yeah.
like that one.
Don't
That
know
one
what you're talking about.
When I see Twist with the purple, I'm like, oh,
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
I want that.
there's one thing I can take away from all this. Hershey's cookies and cream is S tier. Fuck every other candy.
It's pretty good.
If
All right,
anybody has any
pretty good.
feelings about our tier list, and you especially love Hershey's cookies and cream, let Hoodie know that he's not alone out there.
Thank you. You can hit us at X, formerly known as Twitter, and YouTube at Common Rabble Pod. Hit us on all your favorite podcatchers. We're on Spotify. We're on Apple Podcast, Amazon Music, Google Podcast, iHeartRadio, everything that DZ doesn't like.
It's just too inconvenient
What?
because I have one podcatcher with all my podcasts. so-
Yeah, Spotify. It's not Spotify.
I have so many that aren't on Spotify. It's so sad. Yeah,
We are on Spotify, though.
we are on Spotify.
Well,
Unlike Taylor Swift.
Dun, dun, dun. No, she's
what?
not.
No, she's
Spotify?
100% on Spotify.
She used to not be.
There you go.
There was like a money issue, but now that's gone.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
until next
That
week.
was my point. You ruined it. You should have just let it fucking stay there.
Yeah,
But
so
Okay,
until we get back
next-
to our limited edition candies, I'm Hoodie,
I'm DZ.
I'm head.
And I'm him.
and we will catch you, Comm Rabbers, in another week.
And I fucking yacked, and a fucking whole robin's egg came out of my fucking nostril.
Why were you swallowing?
Yeah, so what you're saying is you
I've
don't chew
never-
your food.
I've never been known to chew food.